Uddy, uddy, uddy. What's up, Lale? What's up, dog? How are you, bro? Why do I look like Al Pacino? I'm I'm mogging. You can't see me mogging? I'm actually cracked. I'm actually cracked. Wait, ready? Watch. Wait, hang on, that was too much. Yo, August. Hang on, I'm got it. Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying. I'm suck maxing. I'm trying not to make any noise. Folk, I gotta be honest with you guys. Folk, I don't have all the energy that I'm known for. I don't have the high energy uh um scream clip farming maxing energy I usually have. I just can't lie to y'all. I can't lie to y'all. I don't have it. And so instead of faking it, like all good streamers do, instead of faking it and pretending, I'm choosing honesty tonight. I'm choosing honesty tonight. I'm choosing chill. I'm choosing peace tonight. I hope you guys can understand. Because I feel like here's the thing. In order for this to be sustainable for me, we stand an honest king. This week has been something else. You know what, August? You're right. This week has been something else, and I need to talk about this. I can't hold it in anymore. I work at a restaurant. And I just cannot for the life of me understand why is it that every time I go into a food service establishment as an employee or as a customer, it is literally everybody's first day on the planet. What? Like, I cannot for the life of me justify the behavior that I deal with on a daily basis as a food service worker. We are at a point in America now where everybody, even if you are completely unbelievably socially, physically, mentally inept, you still prosper. And you can be an absolute fucking moron and still get by. So I worked the other night, and there was this old couple that came in. Every fucking table, and it was a Friday night. It was last night. Every table was taken. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm telling the wrong story. Here's the right story. It was a slow lunch shift on like Thursday. Every table's open. Everything's clean. And then we've got this old couple walking in. And guess where they sit? At the one table that's dirty. Oh, honey, quick, look, they still got a dirty one. What the fuck is, like, how do you go your entire life? You probably have a fully funded 401k. You've probably retired from 20 to 30 years of labor in the workforce. You probably have grandchildren. You probably have children. You probably have grandchildren. You might have great grandchildren. You have successfully produced 2 generations of human beings, and you still can't for the life of you use your fucking brain. Even for a moment, you can't use your brain. Think. I feel like people feel better when they can complain for something that could have been avoided. I'm on the same track with you. I truly believe that people come to a food service restaurant. There are 100% people in the world that come to a food service establishment just to have somebody to fire at. Like, they are probably so miserable. I can't even fathom the amount of misery you must have in your own life to do this, but I know that there are people who do it. They go to a food service establishment just to give people a hard time. It's the entitlement of they pay so they have authority. No, I know, you're exactly right. It's that thing of like, hey, Soul, by the way, we can still stream. It's that thing of like, there are some people that I truly believe just live off having that power dynamic between the customer and the employee. Like, there are 100% people that go to a restaurant just to find something to be upset about so that they can direct all of their misery somewhere. And the thing about being an employee is that for a lot of people, they can't just walk away. And then people know that, and they just take advantage of the fact that you are there, you're trying to pay your bills, so therefore, in their mind, you have no choice but to listen to them bitch and moan and complain. Me? I won't do it. But there are a lot of people, like specifically people that are working at like a chain restaurant. They have no choice. Like, they have no choice. They feel like they have to just apologize. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I work in the food service industry, and my heart breaks for the entire industry. The entire fucking, database of employees. My heart just breaks for you. You deal with the most entitled, miserable, fucking unfunny, that's the worst, like unfunny people on the planet. They really do. My heart breaks for people who work in the food service industry, and I am one of them. My heart breaks for myself. I swear to God. You're good, Soul, no worries. And again, even if it doesn't happen tonight, like if you can't get it all working, no problem. We can do it anytime. You a server? I'm a server. I'm a waiter. That's you know why I'm a waiter? And I'm damn proud of it, because that's exactly what I went to art school for, baby. That's the only thing an art degree actually gets you, other than under a bridge, is a job at a restaurant. That's it. That's another, actually, can I go on another rant real quick, guys? I do want to say, like, this is something that I've been thinking about for a while. I have some insane stories. Dude, I swear to God. We can share stories on stream, but all right. So look, here's the thing. I'm gonna get personal with you. I'm actually so glad that I get to talk about this. And you know what I love about streaming? You have no choice but to either listen or leave. I love that. Like, I can just talk and nobody can shut me up. I don't have to see anybody's eyes like wander anywhere else in the room. Like, this is just my time to talk. I love that. I love that about streaming, is I can just fucking talk as much as I want and nobody can tell me to shut up. I love that. Not that anybody ever tells me to shut up, but guys, listen, here's the thing. I went to art school. Okay, I got a degree in film acting. I know Starbucks hiring department is doing backflips here and that. They got another one. But yes, I went to art school and I got a degree in film acting. In film acting and new media. Okay? Basically just two different ways of saying that I can make a good latte. And I had somebody reach out to me and they asked me how I felt. It was actually somebody's mom, like somebody I went to high school with. It was somebody's mom. And they asked me if I could give a recommendation on this. The kid, I don't remember who it was. The kid wanted to go to the school that I was currently at, the college that I was at, which has since closed, by the way. That school literally went out of business. But anyway, I had this mom reach out to me and she asked me if I recommended the school have a cyber degree. But cyber you can actually do stuff with. Like cyber security, right? Like you can totally get a job. Am I wrong? But anyway, so guys, here's the thing, right? So, I got a degree in film acting, and somebody reached out and they asked if I, if I could, it was either like if I could give them an endorsement from like into the audition department or something like that. And like basically they wanted me to get them into the school. And there was a moment of reflection I had because truthfully, I didn't know if I could confidently with a good heart and honesty say that I recommended to anybody to go to art school. I went to art school. I didn't pay the money. I got the student loan, which was a mistake in itself. I did it. Like I graduated. I got my 2 degrees. Like I did it. And there's a dilemma because I don't know if I can confidently recommend anybody in my life, if I could ever tell anybody in my life that they should go. Entry level is absurdly oversaturated. That actually kind of tracks, not gonna lie. I don't know if I would recommend to anybody to go to art school. Anybody. I got the 2 degrees, and there are pros and cons to it. This is my genuine opinion. I have now put myself into a position where I have no choice but to make my career work for me. Like, I have no choice. I have basically purposely pigeonholed myself so that like there's this thing in the back of my mind, like I know if I don't make this work, I basically have no other skill to fall back on. Like I could go be a plumber and that's a great job. I could go get an electrician apprenticeship. That's a great job, right? There are options available. But my degree has set me up for literally nothing. And honestly, to me, that feels like I did that on purpose. I knew that that's what I wanted. I wanted to almost instill a level of desperation in myself to where I knew if I don't make this work, if I don't work for this, I'm going to be waiting tables my whole fucking life, But I think about the pressure that puts on myself, and I believe that I'm going to make it work. But I it's such an immense amount of pressure that now in some weird twisted way, I can kind of understand why parents discourage their kids from going to art school. And it makes me so sad to say that because my entire life I would look at kids, I would have friends, and their parents would discourage them from going to college in the arts, and it would make me angry. Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you not encouraging your child to follow their dream? But now that I have gone past that point, I have graduated, I've gotten that degree, I still don't necessarily think that it's the right decision from a parent to a parent to a kid to do that, but I do understand it in a way that I didn't before. Like like if I were a parent and my kid asked me like, "Dad, I want to be a musician or I want to be an actor. I want to be a YouTuber." God, I hope they never say that. Oh my God. But like, like would I discourage them from following their dream and doing that? No, absolutely I would not. I would support my kid if they wanted to be a septic tank diver. I don't care, But I kind of understand it from a parent's perspective now because the degree is completely and utterly fucking useless. It is completely useless. I totally agree with you helping a dream, but you always got to show how realistic it could be. Yeah, yeah, and like, again, because the truth is 99% of people are going to fail. 99% of people don't have what it takes. And I'm not saying that I have what it takes. I literally just will not stop working until, I just won't stop, But I also have a specific set of circumstances where I'm comfortable living with my dad longer than probably a lot of other people are. I have a good relationship with my dad. I have a good relationship with, people in my life that support me, not financially, but like, I feel like I was never in a rush to move out of the house. I was never in a rush to like start my adult life, But again, it was just this weird, like kind of cynical realization I had where I was like, I do kind of understand why some parents don't encourage their kids to go to art school. Now, here's what else I'll say. Whether you are the most talented person in the world or you're just ass at what you do, but you have to provide the reality while encouraging them. Yes, that's exactly the thing. It's like you have to show your kid, and this is coming from, I literally don't have kids, but I'm pretty confident in this answer. I'm pretty confident in this. Like, you have to be realistic. Like, if my kid ever came to me and was like, I want to go be an actor, I want to go be a musician, like, I think the most important thing, like you said, is providing the reality, being like, look, you might your whole life just do this as like hang on, I'm trying to damn, this is hard. Parenting's hard. Hang on. How would I say it if I were to tell my kid? Like I think the thing that you would have to, you can't go into it with the image in your head, but they have to be prepared to fight for it and not back down. Yeah, see, that's exactly right. That's the main thing. I agree. Yeah. So like I think the main thing would be like how would I say it? If my kid Jinx, there's steps between taking a huge jump to things like long-term and expensive schooling like local theater and classes. Yeah, exactly. I think the most important thing is like, I think some parents, expect their kids to go to school for like acting or music and then within 5 years have like a very comfortable career. And that's just not the case. And I think that a lot of people don't know that. Like a lot of parents don't understand that this might be a $30,000 a year career forever for that person, And if you're a true artist, if that's what you love to do, like if you live for that, that's totally fine. And I think a lot of artists understand that this might be just how I am. Like this might be my life. I might live $40,000 a year just going gig to gig forever, local commercials, regional theater, whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I think that, I got lost in the sauce. Ready whenever you are, BTW. Don't want to interrupt. No, you're good. Let me just finish my rant. Hang on, I'm hot. I gotta take my jacket off. But I have more to say. I don't know, man. Like, that's the main thing, to be honest with you. And I don't know. I was thinking about it a lot because somebody reached out to me and they asked if I would recommend the school I was going to. And the answer is, like, literally always no. Like, right now, as of me recording this, I do not understand why anybody would go to film school unless you want to pay $500,000 in either, if you can do it cash, then do whatever you want. But like, if you want to take out a $500,000 student loan just to go to NYU, the argument for that is like you're making so many connections there that in a way it might be worth it. But why the fuck do you need to pay $500,000 a year or $500,000 to go to NYU when you literally have you have unfathomable resources to make connections paying no fucking money? I so wish gap years right after high school were more common and accepted. I took one, and honestly, it was the best idea I've ever taken. And like, how are we expecting barely grown teenagers to know and decide exactly what they want to do? Yes, you're 100% right, Jinx. And actually, I will say, I'll show you guys the school I went to. It was so fucking bogus. I agree, but with gap years, unfortunately, a lot of people tend to drop out. That's true. But at the same time, if you're going to make the argument that people drop out from taking a gap year, I mean, literally, it's like, what, 47% of American kids who go to college graduate anyway, which is crazy. But you know what they don't graduate from? Even if Sally Mae doesn't give a fuck if you drop out. Sally Mae does not care. She will literally, the only way you can get rid of your student loan is to pay it off in full or die. It's not bankruptable, which is insane. And, what was I saying? Yeah, so the one good thing about the art college that I went to, and I will give them credit for this because this was a huge reason why I went to my dream school and realized it sucked so hard and was not at all what I needed. Yeah, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, I swear to God, like, I got accepted into the art school. And of course I got accepted because it was a 99% acceptance rate because they don't give a fuck about you. They just want to take your money. They just want that government guaranteed loan. They don't care about you. I hate to say it. They don't. But I told them before I went, I was like, look, guys, I really want to take a year off. I made my first like EP at that time, my first music project. And I knew I wanted to do that. And I was like, I want to do this. I want to take a year off. I want to hang out with my friends. And to their credit, they were like, that's fine. They were like, that's fine. You can come back whenever you need. And that was cool, you know? But, it was like the worst. It was the biggest waste of fucking money I've ever had in my life. Like it was the amount of money I spent to go there is just fucking sickening. It makes my stomach turn how expensive it was. And it just was the worst. It was the worst. I had a few classes there and a few professors that I genuinely did love and I learned a lot from, but 95% of the entire curriculum was fucking horrible. It was I could not believe that I had paid for it. I was literally sitting in class and I was like, I can't believe I paid $500. When you break it down, it's something crazy like that. When you break down your student loan, it's like $500 a class or something like that. And I was literally sitting in the seat of my in the front row of my class, listening to my professor just spew absolute Italian brain rot nonsense. Be like, I'm paying $500 to be here right now. You know, it's sickening. It's so sickening. Man, I got a rant for you about some college bullshit that happened to me this last semester. Okay. We'll get into that in a moment. I'm sorry. I'm just genuinely, I had to get this off my chest, bro. And you know what else? It's the fact that I believe I might get in trouble for this. Cancel me. I believe that, like, as young American people, we have been totally fucking lied to and gaslit. Like, we have 100% been convinced. We have 100% been convinced that going to school and getting into a bunch of debt is just how you succeed. Getting a degree. And it's honestly not even us, it's our parents that were gaslit into believing that. And to be fair, it's not their fault, because a degree when they were our age was probably way more valuable than it is now. But like, I think that there are a lot of people, specifically in the entertainment space, or even something adjacent to that, like, you've been lied to. You've been lied to. You've been gaslit into believing that what's going to set you apart in life is some stupid fucking piece of paper that a recruiter isn't even going to read. You know? I don't know. And like the whole, I don't know. I'm not going to keep ranting if I have nothing else to say. But I just needed to say that because that shit was fucking ridiculous to me. Yo, we have 5 people up in here right now. Everybody say what's up. Who is in here right now? I know Jinx is in here. I know Lail's in here. I know Soul's in here. We actually got some people up in this bitch right now. Are we cooking? Are we cooking right now? Or no? We might be cooking. Wait, do I have... Oh shit, that's the wrong mouse. Fuck. We're cooking with gas right now. Lail's up in this bitch. Jinx, you've kind of been cooking on stream, bro. How many subs are you at now? You're actually kind of cooking, dude. I saw your story the other day. I was like, damn. That's kind of sick, dude. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Who do we got up in this bitch? Can I have a viewer list? Do I have that? Do I have a viewer list up in this bitch? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You've got to be a Twitch affiliate now, right? Also, check this shit out, guys. The gas we're cooking with burps and farts. I swear to God, bro. My stomach. I wish, man. Then we could see the bots. I don't think I have any bots in here. Yo, I made $8. How did I make $8? What the fuck? I deadass made $8. How did that happen? Yo, I'm goated. I'm actually goated, and then yesterday I made 18 cents. Well, I know that Twitch doesn't have a viewer list, but you can actually get a viewer list on Streamlabs. This is one of the things I was gonna tell you about, Jinx. If you go to Streamlabs, they have a bunch of like great free plugins. Like the chat thing that I have, this is the same one that Queso has, and it's literally free. Man is the sauce now. I swear to God, I'm actually rolling in dough right now. I'm so rich that I'm about to start going to all my day one's houses and just shooting up their fucking living room. Talking about some high. I'm blowing your head off. You can buy a few slushes with that. I'm telling you. I'm actually rich. You know what? Fuck all you guys. Like, actually, I hate all of you. I never liked you, and I'm leaving. I'm gonna go clock out. I'm going to Cabo. I don't like any of my friends anymore. I'm gonna go start hanging out with like really rich people, you know. I don't need any of y'all. But don't forget to sub and donate. The money has already gone to his head. Here, wait. I have a me at work when I make 20 on one table. I swear to God. He's lost into the grind set. Also, we need to co-stream within the next few days. Don't scream. Yes. How many subs do you have now? You fucking passed me. You passed me. No, somebody left. What does that emoji mean? Do you not want to share how many subs you have? Me at work when I make 20 off one table, bro. The other night I was working and I had squeep emoji. I had an $80 tab and they tipped me $50. And you know what I did? I walked back to the table and I was like, only 50? What the fuck is wrong with you? How do I go? Okay, hang on. Real quick. I love when I do this on stream, literally, instead of actually doing this before I get on. Hang on. Also, real quick, guys, I do just want to say, real quick before we start, bro, I don't even know what happened. I know. You're cooking, bro. 45? Don't even know what happened, GeoGuessr. Something e-girl mind virus. Okay, to be fair, bro. I'm not trying to be sexist, but I'm like, oh my god, some days I wish I was a girl so bad because I would be doing every hot tub stream. Oh my god, the shit I would do. Oh my god, if I were a girl, the shit I would do on Twitch, I would have OnlyFans, Fansly, fucking probably a Patreon too. I'd be on, oh my god. And I'm not saying that it's, before I go too far, I'm not saying that it's easier to succeed online as a girl. I'm just saying that I personally would take every single fucking dollar. I would be, yo, bro. Oh my god. I would be the most fatherless figure on the planet if I were a girl online. I was talking to my sister about this with clips and TikTok posts. It's slightly based. Oh, slightly biased? What if you have your boobs out? Look, I'm sorry, but like I don't want to watch me. I don't. We can turn you into an e-girl. Do you want to be a part of the cat girl Phasmo stream? Yes, I do. Yes. No, I'm dead ass. Like, I don't want to watch me. If there were two, sorry, hang on. Sometimes I have to screen what I'm going to say before I say it because I'm worried I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to say it anyway. I don't really care. If there were two identical videos in front of me, okay? If there was one guy that looked like me that was saying some super fucking like, if it was a video that was going to change my life, it was like the fitness hack that's going to give you like a 6-pack. It's going to give you like a 20-inch Dasani bottle penis. It's going to give you like the perfect snatched jawline. If it was a video that was going to change my life, right? And it was a guy like me saying it, and I'm not saying I'm ugly, right? But then it was a girl that I found attractive, right? Like my girlfriend, for example, right? Oh my god, now V-neck. Oh my god, sorry, Sydney's so bad. Hang on. Okay, so if it was I'm genuinely getting lost. I'm actually getting lost. I'm sorry. Like, my point is, if there was a hot girl saying something and a guy like me saying something, I'd probably watch the hot girl say it and I wouldn't feel bad about it. That's the point. And if I were a girl, I would be, oh my god, like I said, I'd be on every fucking platform. I'd probably be stripping. I'd go full Vanilla Mace, you know, just holy shit. There are a lot of like infinite money glitches if you're a girl right now, and I would be taking advantage of every one of them. I never disrespect anybody who has an OnlyFans, anybody who's doing any sort of like, you know, scantily clad X page. Good for you. Good for fucking you. I would be doing it too if I could. I would totally be doing it if I could. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to objectify anybody, but also like, oh god. I fucking hate having to screen what I'm gonna say. I hate doing that. But if it's my body, your choice. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel personally. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fine with you, like, objectify me. You know what I mean? I would never objectify a lady. However, if the lady wants to objectify me, you are more than welcome. You know, I'm sorry, guys. I think I need to get Soul on here before I say something bad. Wait, be honest. Did I say something bad? Did I say anything bad? Like, did I say anything that's, like, disrespectful? Because I'm really not trying to do that. Feminist. 6'6". No, but deadass, did I say something bad? I'm not trying to... Like, I'm sometimes when my brain is going a mile a minute, I'm so scared that I'm gonna get clipped. No, this is so based, I'm crying. Okay, good. Because, like, deadass, that's how I feel. Like, I understand why women don't want to be objectified. I, as a man, am so honored if I'm ever objectified. I was clipping you. Fuck! Fuck! Like, oh my god. I remember? Holy shit! I was making myself a spritz, but what I heard was based. Okay. Making myself a spritz. You're so Italian. You're so Italian. I also have one more story to tell you guys, and this has to do with the fact that this has to do with what I was talking about. So before, I'm sorry, Soul. I just have to get this out. I have to farm this. It was like 2 weeks after I had broken up with my girlfriend of like 2 years. It was my best friend's birthday. His dad used to own, or not own, he used to manage a very, very famous strip club in Tampa. You are preaching. Okay. So his dad used to own manage a very famous strip club in Tampa. Okay. I'm not going to say the specific one because I don't want to dox anybody, but it's a very famous full nude strip club. Okay. It was my best friend's 18th birthday. And it was me and then my best friend, my other best friend who's his brother, and then a couple more of our friends. And we decided that we were going to take him to the strip club for his 18th birthday. Everybody who knows me knows that I did for a while have a thing for, like, alternative, you know. So we got to the strip club, and there was a stripper who I happened to find very attractive. I was not objectifying her, however, but I did find her attractive. It's always the white boys. I know. Anyway, so I had never been to a strip club before, and I didn't know etiquette, let's say. This is one of the worst things that ever happened to me in my life. Keep in mind that, again, I had just broken up with my girlfriend, and I had not talked to another woman in any sort of, like, way of, like, trying to hit on them or anything for, like, 2 years. I had been benched for 2 years. I had just gotten up. It was, like, the fourth quarter. They finally said, like, you know, Chance, you're up. My jersey was on, you know. So I get up to the plate, and she's on the stage dancing, and I have already thrown all of the cash. In like the first 10 minutes I got there, I had just wasted all my fucking money, drained my savings account. Oh, and I wanted to say something like kind of smooth. And so I'm like sitting at the front row. She's dancing. She's putting on a show as she does. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm having such a hard time. and I said I like motioned for her to like come closer, which is already just so fucking corny. And I was like, can I tell you a secret? And she's like still trying to dance, and she's just like, yeah, you can tell me a secret. And I'm like, ah! I'm like, you're my favorite. she played it off so well. She was like, oh, like, don't tell the other girls that. And it's hard to describe just how horrible this was. Like, it's like, it might not sound like the worst thing in the world when I'm telling the story. Like, every time I hang out with my friends, like, I will never forget that moment. And she won't either, probably. I think she probably quit after that night. Oh my god. So that's it. That's the story of that's it. I mean, like, that's the whole story. I've never shared that online ever, and it, to this day, like, genuinely haunts me. It really does. It haunts me. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, there's an overlap of similar experiences with strippers and being a scare actor. Well, because you guys get fondled too. Like, one time, listen, listen, I was a scare actor too. Some guy just grabbed my nuts. Like, he wasn't even scared, he just wanted to touch me. He just actually fondled me. There's an overlap of similar experiences with strippers and being a scare actor. I feel like maybe this just has to do with guys having no clue. I spit on someone once. Was it like part of a scare? Or like, did you do it for another reason? Because being spit on is actually scary. Overlap of similar experiences with strippers and being a scare actor. Do you mean like people being like just totally creeps to you? Did they deserve it? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Low key, they deserved it? Yeah, they did. Okay. Yeah, type shit, type shit. Type shit. Yeah, I remember being a scare actor. There were some weird things that happened to me too. Okay. Or try to hit on me but fumbling miserably because of the circumstances. How do you, I mean, you can't successfully hit on a scare actor. How do you, like, how would you even, you can't even do that. And I'm also not nearly clever enough to come up with a joke, you know. But, like, you know what I mean? Okay. All right, Soul, if you want to hop in here. Wait, before you do, Soul, I do just have to say, I don't know you in person. I've never met you. Please do not get on here and start saying any racial slurs. I don't think you're going to do that, but I just have to. It's a disclaimer. I said the same thing to Jinx because I didn't know Jinx. Like, please, please. No racial slurs. I'm serious. I'm not clip farming. I'm so serious. No racial slurs. Nothing political. Because I'm not smart enough to say yes or no to it, so I'm probably just going to agree. And that's it. I had a guy tell me once when I was chained up to a wall, I looked way cuter there, and I looked at his friends and was like, bro, you need to check his hard drives. That's actually so true, bro. That is so true. Way cuter there. That's just, man, man, that's nasty, bro. Ew. I don't know why people, I don't know why, like, if you don't have anything actually clever to say, then just don't say it, because then you just look like a fucking moron. Oh my God! I have another thing to tell you guys real quick while Soul hops in here. Bro! Have you guys seen... So, you guys probably know that I used to work at Applebee's. I'm the longest running employee in the history of Applebee's as a company. I worked there for 2 weeks before I got fired. You guys probably know this. I've done a rant on this before. How does one hop in? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of said that and I didn't really explain. Okay, so what you have to do is, do you have a Twitch? We have to do the stream together thing on Twitch. What did I do at Applebee's? Like, what did I do working there? Or what did I do to get fired? Because what I did working there is I was a server. What I did to get fired was literally fucking nothing. And my boss is a piece of shit. And I hate him. And what I was going to say is that I found out that my boss from Applebee's, he got 5 DUIs, baby! Let's go! Ugh! 5, bro. No, not at the same time, but like somebody sent me a picture of his mugshot. And I was like, oh, yes! It's like sweet liquid caramel in my eyeballs. Oh! He looks so cute in orange. Oh, man. Bro has the car keys calling him like a like the Goblin Mask. I know, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so we're gonna do a stream together thing. I'm gonna do it. I'll get it started here. And then, the hibachi I had worked at may or may not have ran a ring. Well, you know. Okay. Oh shit, he's live. Oh my God, Soul! I see you! I can see what you look like. Oh my God! Guys, Soul face reveal. He's Mexican. That's fucking cool, dude. Alright, hang on. Stream together. Okay, let's do it. Fuck! Wait, you can hear me now, right? Can you guys hear me now? Hey, real quick, I just wanted to say shout out to all my Latinas in chat. K-Pasta. K-Pasta, guys. Love y'all. Love you so much. Shout out to all ethnicities, for real. Shout out to Lael. Shout out Italia. You know? Shout out Europe. Shout out to all y'all. Can a white boy speak a little Spanish? I don't know. Que pasta, brother. Que pasta, te amor. You know what I'm saying? We have a diverse ass chat right now, actually. We do, actually. Yo, am I cracked? Am I actually cracked? Hang on. What did you clip? Jinx, what did you clip? I was like, can I tell you a secret? Que pasta! Like, still trying to dance, and she's just like, yeah, you can tell me a secret. And I'm like, ah! I'm like, yo, you clipped him. Like, you're my favorite. Que pasa, hermanos? Viva Latinas! Yes. I'm really glad you found it funny. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard, Soul. I'm so sorry. Okay. Soul, are you ready? Okay. Invite guests. Followers. I'm going to invite you. Okay, Soul, you have to go. Love the clip. Soul, you have to go to stream together on your Twitch creator dashboard, and then it's going to invite you in, and you have to accept the invite. Hold on, I clipped the 5 DUIs. Oh my god, thank you for clipping. Thank you for clipping. Te amo. Te amo, gracias. Soul, did you see it? I invited you as a guest. Guys, I have such a cool idea for a Valentine's Day stream. I gotta open up Chrome. You're good. I'm not gonna lie. I have a really good idea for a Valentine's Day stream. I'm not gonna give it away, but I will say that there is saxophone involved. I'm looking at all the regulations on Twitch and making sure that I'm not gonna get banned. But I'm pretty sure I have a really good idea for the Valentine's Day stream. And it's because I love you guys, and it's because you guys are my te amos. And you guys are my loves, and I love you guys. What could you possibly be cooking? You'll just have to tune in on Valentine's Day. Just know I've ordered rose petals. I've ordered a couple things, for you all. And I just want you to know that Valentine's Day is going to be a very special day for us here on Not Random Chance Twitch account. We're about to get serenaded. No, well, not exactly. But just know that there's going to be it's going to be very fun. It's going to be very romantic. Very romantic. And I want you all guys to be you are going to get pampered. Bro's going to bust out Careless Whisper. Perhaps. I think we're going to do a stream where we play all games about love. But yes, I'm going to treat you guys to Valentine's Day. Maybe we'll do a Valentine's Day cooking stream. This is an idea I just came up with where maybe we'll do a little surf and turf. We'll do a 6-ounce fillet. I'll have your stream on while me and River have dinner. Dude, I had to look up which Twitch TOS because I was explaining Prime Goon position and saw myself in the viewfinder and realized I needed to take it down a fucking notch. Yeah. Prime Goon position is hunched over the toilet on Thanksgiving. There's no better gooning sesh than when you're not supposed to be gooning. But yeah, that's actually so valid. I've never really given any thought to prime goon position. I will have to think about that. What is actually prime, the forbidden goon? I know, that's what I'm saying. I've never thought about what the prime sounds like an Indiana Jones movie. Yeah, it does. I've never thought about that. That's actually a great question. What is prime goon position? It's probably first of all, gooning in the shower is totally overrated. It's just painful. I don't know. Soul, did you load up Chrome? It's legs up on the desk and shrimp posture. Hang on. Actually, I'm probably not gonna... Oh, no, I can do that because you guys can't see my groin in cam. You know what I mean? But it's kind of hit the devious goblin look. Like this? You know what I mean? I think you're right. Yeah. Gooning, prime goon position, though, is both feet up. Oh my god. Sorry. Both feet up. This is probably prime goon position. Something like this. You gotta hunch more? Well, but see, I can't. Sorry, I didn't mean to flash you guys. Also, do I look like I don't have any leg hair? I have like very little. I have like very little leg hair for a guy, I feel like. But it's also, I am blonde too, so like in general my hair is just really light, which is nice. But like I have very little leg hair. What did you clip now? Did you join, Soul? I don't see you in here. Did you join? You can do viewer call-ins? I was gonna, yeah, I am blonde, but like, what did you clip? What I did working there is I was a server. What I did to get fired was literally fucking nothing, and my boss is a piece of shit. And I hate
I'm funny.
And what I was gonna say,
Once
is
that Google hates my
boss
email, you're good.
From Applebee's, he got 5 DUIs, baby. Let's go!
I love that. That's so good. That's so true. That's so true. I'm still in prime goon position. I'm kind of comfortable now. Right now I have my feet up on my mic stand. I kind of have my feet on my mic stand right now. But prime, think about this though. Think about it for a second. Prime goon position is also how I play rhythm games. So valid. Like, I think that prime goon position for me, though, has to be probably, like, you kind of got, like, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna clip farm and pretend to, like, actually fall off my desk. But I'll be honest, I'm wearing pajamas right now, and I would get, something would go where it's not supposed to. I cannot explain why, but it makes me better at OSU. What is OSU? Ohio State University? Please no I show speed moment. I show meat. My theory, I'll be honest, I think he did that. I think he might have done that on purpose. No, OSU is a rhythm game. Oh. Is it one of those anime ones? Holy shit, I've been yapping for an hour. Why are you guys still here? He showed meat? Yes, you never saw that clip? I Show Speed literally went full hog out on stream by accident because he died in Five Nights at Freddy's, and then he got up and he was like, I'm fucking you, Chica. I'm fucking you, Chica. And his shit just fell out. You never saw that clip? It was all over Twitter, actually. Also, that clip of the Charlie Kirk thing. Thank you for the sub, Jinx. Cluster is in the chat. Cluster is in the chat. Let's go. My fave show is on, so obviously, I stay to watch. Thank you, Og. I love you. I love you guys. You guys are so nice to me. You're welcome. I got tired of ads. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is actually the play. I put so many ads on my stream so people can't watch it without subbing. Good God, the scream. I'm sorry, Cluster. I'm sorry. You're welcome. I got tired of ads. I'm sorry, Jinx. I didn't mean to annoy you. I'm fucking you, Chica. Okay, no, Cluster. We're talking about when I Show Speed, he showed meat. You know what I'm talking about? Guys, do I need to have, real quick, I also wanted to ask, do I need to have emotes for subs? Going to have to set up stream on another account since they said I exploited TOS? Oh, no. That's okay, no worries. You're good. Like I said, it doesn't have to happen tonight, bro. You're all good. We can do it anytime. It's super easy. It's super easy. Jinx and I made it work. And I make emotes if you need some. Wait, you actually do make emotes? I deadass need emotes, but I have pictures that I want to use. What's the game for tonight? I don't know. I literally got on here and I had no plans. I have no idea. I was thinking that maybe we would play, oh, there's something new. Hang on, let's look at Steam, but I have a couple ideas. but I kind of just hopped on and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I kind of just hopped on. If you have Discord, I can show you what I've made. Yeah. If you want to try Dead by Daylight, I'm not going to lie. Dead by Daylight is one of those games that I actually just don't like. Like, I have a friend who plays Dead by Daylight, and I tried it with him, and that game just low-key, I don't know. I never was able to get into it. I think sometimes we can just chat when you're low energy. No, I mean, that's cool. Honestly, I was really low energy when I started stream, and then I thought about my Applebee's manager's DUI, and now it, like, made me really happy. That's genuinely so fair. That game is equal. Back on another account, give me 5 minutes. You're good. Oh, this is the same. Okay, I see. I got you. Real TBH. That shit, genuinely, when I saw the picture of him in orange, it really it felt like I was seeing my dad after a long trip. Like, I was so happy. His old manager got 5 fucking DUIs. Yeah, he did. I'm so happy about that. Like, it makes me so happy to hear that. Because he was an asshole. A genuine asshole piece of shit to me. Like, it is very rare for me to be at a job and feel like I'm not a person that has like a victim mentality. Like, I don't like to be viewed as a victim. I don't like when other people try to be victims to me. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like that. It pisses me off. And so I'm not the kind of person that ever feels like, this person had it out for me, or like this person, everybody's against me, whatever. I truly do believe that the only reason this guy hired me was to make my girlfriend happy, because my girlfriend worked at the same Applebee's, and he loved her, and honestly, he was a very nice guy to her. He was very respectful. He was never a creep to her. He was genuinely a very nice guy to her. He has a daughter, and he's so objectively, he was not like a horrible person. And so but he was so nice to his female employees, and not in a creepy way, genuinely, like in just a nice guy way. And to his male employees, he was the worst he was just so rude. He was so fucking rude to me. And it was one of those things where, like, going back, if I could go back in time, I would have just smacked the fucking hair right back on his head. Like, his bald ass. Yeah, he's one of those. He's one of those guys that's like, and I've known men like this before that are very nice to their like female workers, and honestly good, because y'all women need a break type shit. You know what I mean? You feel me? Type shit. But like, got it running, send again. Yeah. But yeah, so like, and so basically, for those of you who don't know the story, the reason why I got fired from Applebee's, while my favorite feminist streamer, Not Random Chance, listen, I literally have all these books right here on my shelf. Literally every single one of them is feminist history and feminist literature. You guys do not want to play with me. Except for the Stardew Valley cookbook. Hang on. Okay. Here we go. As a woman in the workplace, yeah, I get it. Cluster, you're a woman? Cluster, you're a woman? Woman reveal? Holy shit. I love Transformer feminist literature. Yo! We got girls in the chat, bro! We got girls in the chat! I mean, I know that Jinx is a girl. Yo, actually, girls watch my shit? Woman reveal, bro! That's crazy! Yo, that's actually so sick, bro! I deadass thought I'm a girl sometimes. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend you. Like, that's cool that you're a girl. I'm just saying, like, I didn't know you were a girl. I did not know that girls watch my shit, bro. I thought it was all like, well, I mean, I know that like there are girls, but like I thought that I have a very like male dominated audience online in general, and the fact that there are actually like like actual like girls up in here is crazy, bro. That's sick. You're funny, of course you do. Thanks, guys. No, everyone assumes I'm a guy. No, you don't give off guy vibes. No, don't do that to yourself. No. No, bro, no. Hang on, I have to. There it is. Literally every person has the same reaction, but this was probably the funniest one. Well, I can't explain it, but if you have a kind of humor and presence that doesn't make me afraid, I'm gonna hear wild misogyny or racism. Wait. If you have a kind of humor and presence that doesn't make me afraid, I'm gonna hear. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I agree. Women! Oh, there we go. I got it. Women, let's go. They're saying you don't give off piece of shit vibes. That's insane, W, because I totally am. I totally am. That's actually so crazy. I beat my girl every fucking night, dude. All right, let's see. I invited you. Let's see. You guys should have seen me. You guys should have seen the other night, though. I'm sorry. I'm joking. But I will say, I did say something. He is indeed an asshole. Fuck you, Nick. What are you even doing in here, bro? Don't you have some schnitzels to fry? I'm playing. Few min, I'll explain. You're good. You're good. Okay, so, what was I saying, though? However, I will say, nope. You don't have any schnitzels to fry tonight? Are you guys close? It's Saturday night. You guys should be busy. Making my employee do it? Oh my god, bro has employees. Bro has employees. Back up. I'd smash a fried schnitzel. Yo, Lael, you should come to Dunedin, Florida, and go to... Can I dox you, Nick? Can I promo your business? Or no? Can I do it? Rada. Wait, Cluster, so do you know Jinx? So you're like a half real, half fake type fan type shit? Fuck it, we ball? You dox him at every stream? Okay, guys, everybody go visit my buddy's business in Dunedin, Florida. You guys deadass have to come. Cluster is our shared custody viewer. Okay, valid. We co-parent Cluster. Look, get them 50% of the time and on weekdays. I know you're not paying child support, though. I saw her when you streamed with her and popped by her stream after, but I wouldn't know her without you. Let's go, dude! Finally! Finally, bro. Oh my god. Sit back and let a man put y'all on. I'm a deadbeat. Such a deadbeat. Hold up. Alright, guys. Real quick, y'all. You guys have to visit my buddy's business. This is in Dunedin, Florida. Downtown Dunedin, Florida. This is called the Dun Eatery, guys. This is actually, no joke. No joke. This shit has me in tears. No joke. Wipe those tears away and come get yourself a fried schnitzel from the Dun Eatery. This place, this is my friend. Need you to send my squeepers to you and share the e-girl splendor. Yes. I will do the e-girl stream with you, deadass. I will actually do it. But no, guys, so this is my friend's business. It's a food truck. They sell delicious German-inspired street eats. This is a great picture of the mushroom Swiss sandwich, the mushroom melt with some seasoned fries. Very delicious. This is the Kaspätzle, and this is like a German mac and cheese. Very delicious. They actually, like, unironically have really good food. If you guys are in the Florida area, this place is so good. It's also, like, such a vibe. Like, it's in the backside of a brewery. And the food is so delicious. I'm gonna show you guys some more pictures. Yeah, this is the menu. You guys must check it out. Very good. Probably can't tonight. I gotta get this stuff resolved. You're good, soul. No worries, brother. No problem. Just know that I support you, and I'm happy to know that you're Mexican. I love diversity. I love you anyway. Yeah, guys, the food's good, and you guys should check it out. You guys should check it out. Done Eatery. My stream is tweaking the fuck out. Hang on, let me try from desktop. You're good. You're good. Mine did too. I restarted the app. Am I cooked? What did I do? What did I do? Can you guys see me okay? Making me hungry? I swear, bro. That shit good too, bro. That shit good, twin. Twitch is being wacky tonight. Guys, am I cooked? Is my stream bad? Is my stream bad? What happened? Let me watch it. Oh, it says it's unstable. Oh, it says it's unstable. No, it's fine. Had to refresh so much mine could work again. But is it working now? Oh, it says it's unstable. No, is it working now? It's having a schizo freakout? Oh no. Wait. You can see me, so you're good now. We're good. Guys, it pisses me the fuck off. I work so hard at the gym because I gained a lot of weight when I broke my shoulder, and now I'm back in the gym, and I still feel like my face is so round. And every time I get on stream, my face just looks so circular. I feel like I look like the clock from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Do I look like the clock? It keeps buffering? Fuck, no. Stop. Oh, it fixed it. It says it's stable now. It says it's stable now. It says no delay. It says no delay. Are we good? I think we're good now, guys. Is it good now? Dude, don't even get me started. Wherever I stream, I have my hair around my face because I feel the same way. Bro! I'm telling you, I feel like the moon emoji. I look so round. And like I lost from summer, I lost 20 pounds. I don't need to come with you. I'm not coming with you. I'm kidding. I don't work out in the morning. I think you look like Georgia Maloney. Who the hell is Georgia Maloney? Georgia. Oh, fuck! Did I leak my stream key? Georgia. Hold on. Georgia Maloney? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? It's so over. Who is that? That's the Prime Minister of Italy? You guys have a Prime Minister? Italy's president? Italy's president?
Italy's president, but that's Trump. Gender bent random reveal. Yo, this is me if I was a girl. You know who is me if I was a girl? Oh no, not Amy Poehler. Wait, wrong person. Who is it that they always say I look like? Who's the girl that does all the crazy Halloween costumes? What's her name? What the fuck is her name? Guys, who am I talking about? Heidi Klum? Is that who it is? Is that who they say I look like?
Hey, Chance, can you hear me?
Oh, shit!
Yeah, we got it working.
No way! Yo, you actually just came up in this bitch. Let's go.
I saw the notification on the stream, and I was like, oh, wait, I can click on that and get it to work out.
Oh, it works. It's not Heidi Klum, guys. Who is it? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who... Somebody said I looked like... Was it... I think somebody said I looked like Sia. Oh, okay. Alright. Yep, somebody did say I looked like Sia. That's who it was.
I
Sorry.
have so many tabs open right now. I don't even know what I'm doing.
You have so many tabs open?
Yeah, I'll explain it here in a minute, but
Okay. Okay. Here, wait.
I can turn my camera on.
Yeah, turn it on. So that everybody can see you. You don't look like Sia? You don't think I look like Sia? If I were an e-girl, this is what I would look like, low-key. So how do you turn me into an e-girl? You guys know I did drag. Do you swing from chandeliers from time to time? There we go. I did drag one time. And you're not going to show us? I'll show you. Hang on, let me get the video. Hold up. 1 second. Guys, don't look at my butt when I walk away, because sometimes what happens when I'm wearing pajamas is like the pants get caught between my cheeks. I'm just being honest. Please just do me a solid and look away.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. There we go. He's here.
Hey, hi, everyone.
Soul is here. Hey, everybody. Say hi to Soul. Everybody say hi to Soul.
I'm a big icon on your thing right now, I think.
Yes, you're a big icon. Everybody can see you.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, everybody can see you. Hi, Soul. Everybody say hi to Soul.
I wish I could show you my screen right now. There's like 5 different tabs just on here.
You have 5 different tabs open?
Yeah, so I use Microsoft Edge, which Twitch does not support properly, so I had to download Google Chrome,
Yeah.
open that app, get logged into my account, but apparently Google thinks my account is being used to violate the terms of service, so they shut down my Twitch account.
What did you do? Why did you violate the TOS? Did you do another hot tub stream?
I wish I did. That would have been better than
That
this.
would have been good. Wait a second, guys. Okay, Soul.
Yeah.
I did. Okay, guys. By the way, everybody, this is Soul, viewer turned content creator extraordinaire. He's here joining us for a segment tonight. He's a guest for a bit. While everybody get to know him, I've already had the chat with him. No racial slurs are happening. So just so you guys know. He doesn't say them, but I gave him the warning that I give everybody who comes on stream. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, but what I was gonna do, I just received a text from somebody. I'm not gonna say who. It was actually a DM. And it says, Weight Watchers ad, watching yo shit makes me want to be racist. Somebody in the world right now is very upset that I have a Weight Watchers ad. I don't have control over what ads I'm showing. I gotta get somewhere. I'm not gonna get jumped in Trove. Yo, you gotta get your stupid ass out of Trove, bro. Play any other game. What? You are the only person still on live on Trove.
Soul, have you ever played Trove before?
I did probably about 3 years ago.
Stop. I'm just being
no.
honest. What?
I can't even lie. It was a good game. Class system, destructible environment. Like, you can't beat it for that time.
Trove was a good game. I remember. You guys want to know some deep lore? Hang on, I'm gonna find the drag video. I hate Trove. I'm playing for a friend. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and I hate boys kissing. Okay. Whatever. Keep lying, bro. Okay, so here's the deal. The game itself is fun, but Gamingo is so ass. What is Gamingo? Hold on. Cluster. So, Cluster, this is your time to introduce yourself. Everybody, please let Cluster introduce himself. Where do you come from? What's your story? Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Oh shit, there he goes. He's going away. He's running.
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh. I said
I'm trying to
now,
figure out how to mess with everything on the screen really quick.
No, you're good. You're good. The game itself is fun, but Gamingo is so ass. I don't understand what that is. Cluster, I'm going to turn your... While you are just figuring out your cam and stuff, I'm going to turn off the cam on... Or the... You're going to be on, but I'm just going to turn off the video for you while you like
That's
mess
fine.
around. And then... But
That's
your voice is still here. Everybody can still hear you. Gamingo is the development. Oh, I see. Okay. I did not know, Jinx, that we have a joint custody viewer. This is crazy.
You guys actually have a few.
We have a few joint custody viewers?
Yeah, I was telling you the other day that I hopped off your stream and hopped in Jinx's stream, and I saw at least 2 of them.
Oh, really?
2 other people from in here, yeah.
You know, you would not think that we have a similar audience demographic, but apparently we do. That's kind of
Well,
cool.
I found both of y'all doing that joint stream off of Twitch, and I watched your videos, and then I went to watch hers, and just kind of connected them both, I guess. Just watch both of them now, because you're both
that's cool.
great creators.
Thank you. That's actually really cool. I just never would imagine that like the kind of audience, because my biggest fear is I'm going to develop some like insanely, I don't know why I fear this so much, but like I have this irrational fear that I'm going to develop like a very hateful, like my biggest fear is that I'm going to develop a fan base that just actually makes fun of me and is like hate watching. That's my biggest fear. Like a Boogie2988 fan base. Like, I'm always scared of that. But I think
Here's the
so
thing.
far we've done pretty good building like a good audience of people that actually are like really chill.
You had a full 45 minutes earlier of just spitting straight facts.
Thank you.
Like
Thank you.
About the college, about the different streaming things, just all of
Thank
that.
you.
Just sitting there like, this man is telling a truth that a lot of people are scared to say.
Thank you. I was trying. Ban them if bigots ever come over. I try. Well, it's not
Hey, one
bigots.
day you'll
No,
have a mod that'll
Lael.
do that for you.
Lael, bigots. Ban them if bigots ever come over. No, I don't have a problem with overweight people, Lael. I'm saying like people who are like racist. You know what I mean? Okay. So Soul, tell us
Yep.
about yourself, man.
Ooh, man, this is just like this job interview I had like 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up content creation because, or I guess streaming in this manner, because I'm trying to get into cybersecurity. And my thought process at the time was, I see a lot of people on YouTube and Twitch, at least my page, that has cybersecurity people and people within the tech industry. And I was like, if I can create something of a platform for myself, I can do a little networking. I can hopefully become big enough where I can be in the view of these people and I can talk to them and I can find, similar things with myself and them and just gain more knowledge through that.
So like, just so you know, wait, real quick, just so you know, you are like a black screen, and then you have like a little corner of my
myself
thing.
in the corner.
Okay. Anyways,
I can't see your stream right now. I just see your highlighted icon talking right now.
okay. Yeah. So basically, that's because, oh wait. I got a bunch. I bunched them all in that category. Overweight people with racists?
I think bigots is like a generalized term for kind of disrespectful or people
Oh.
with bad behavior.
Oh, true. Okay.
Okay, see, now I can see you.
There you go. Now you can see me. I should be
Yeah.
on your stream now. But yeah, so
Sure, I can
where are
move.
you based out of? Where do you come from?
I am in Texas right now. I don't plan to stay in Texas forever.
W?
This is a unique living situation at the moment due to some past relationships. I'll leave it at that.
W?
But
Well, no, I'm
just
sorry,
down
not
here-
W. Sorry. Like I don't mean W. I mean just
in
like
my
whatever.
situation, it is definitely a W because it got
Okay.
me out of a not so good environment for me.
Okay.
But
okay,
I'm in
W.
Texas. I am a full-time student as well as a full-time employed person as much as I can be. And I'm just working towards more degrees and experience to get a job in my field that I can, dedicate time to and keep moving up.
Type shit. That's pretty cool, dude. And it's
Maybe
cybersecurity?
expand this. Yes, it is cybersecurity.
That's cool.
Or attempting
That's
to be
sick.
cybersecurity, which is that whole last semester mess that happened.
Oh, true. Okay, valid. Do you feel as though you'll be able to get a degree or you'll be able to get a job in your field once you get your degree?
No. And
No?
that's part of the thing about these tech jobs or about cybersecurity, at least from what I've discovered. Just having a degree is not going to get you anything, like nothing at all. It looks nice on paper. It can get you, say, like an upper management position once you have experience. But unless you have actual applicable work experience, and especially for this field, job certifications that prove that you know what you're doing and you can, hold your own in the environment they're going to put you in, you're not going to get a job. Even entry level. Like I've applied to dozens the last few months and not even a single interview just because I don't have the work experience required to prove myself to them. I might have
Yeah.
a degree, but I don't have anything to show them that I can actually do what my degree says.
Well, it's like one of those things where it's like it's the same thing with credit, which is also a huge fucking scam. It's like, wait, joined late, but my degree also has meant nothing since graduating. Minimum wage jobs really aren't even impressed with a degree. That's
They're
exactly
not.
what I'm saying. Like my thing is always, have you guys seen the people goon level flirting with Tesla's AI?
I have seen the people posting that on YouTube, and I am, in a respectful way, impressed and disgusted.
Goon level AI? We are actually like literally months away from GoonTube taking
Guys,
over.
people already have AI girlfriends and AI marriages and relationships. Like,
No, I know.
it's not too surprising. Okay, impressed as in, I've worded that a little funny. It's more so like they see them as a real person, which I guess out of context sounds bad, but they are establishing this relationship with an AI that they have turned into a real person in their heart. And I'm like, I don't know how they do that. I don't know how they can emotionally connect to a machine like that.
It's a hard
Or
cycle
even
because
flirt with it. But I guess that's practice for some people. I don't know.
to get the experience. Sorry, I'm also just trying to keep up with chat as well. You need someone has. Wait, you need has to take a chance on you, and no one will, and then you're stuck, unable to get the experience you need for the job. Yeah, it's the same thing with like a credit score. It's like, hey, you want a credit card? Okay, where's your credit experience? Oh, you're 18? Sorry, well, you need credit experience to get a credit. But I need somebody to give it to me so that I can get it so that I can borrow more money.
In addition to that, if you get credit or they do a check or a buy, it lowers your
Yeah.
credit even more. So in the process of trying to get that, it just drops it more.
I saw something today, and I never am going to talk about politics on stream, but I saw something before we got on that dropped my fucking jaw. Did you guys see that starting on January 20th, there is going to be a nationwide cap on credit card interest at 10% for the rest of the year? This is a real thing that happened like 20 minutes before I got on.
I did hear about that. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or bad thing, and I'm going to refrain from talking about that because a lot of people use credit for investment and stuff like that.
Yeah. I paid off my card,
Also-
and tell me why my score went down.
Those kind of-
Because your utilized credit went down. That's why. Sorry, what were
They
you
want
saying?
you to hold credit to build credit. Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you.
It's a scam. It's a scam.
It's a
Credit
scam.
cards are actually like borrowing money in general. The thing that I learned, like I used to be one of those guys that was like a credit card reward maxer. Like I had 7 credit cards. I had the Amazon credit card, the Apple credit card. I had 2 Capital One cards. I had another Chase card. I was like a huge credit card guy. I was like into it. And I never even realized how much of a complete fucking scam it is. It's genuinely a scam. Like, say you're getting 1% cash back on your credit card. So the interest cap was just proposed, hasn't passed yet, but it would be neat. That would be actually crazy because I'm literally working my way out of credit card debt right now. Just very convenient for me. But I have no information other than that. It's so stupid too because you have to have credit to do anything. Well, that's actually not true.
Unless
You
you're
have
paying
to-
cold hard cash.
Unless you're paying cash, you're right. But there are ways to like if you want to buy a car that you don't have the money to buy cash for, yes, you have to have credit. But like for example, a lot of people think that you have to have a credit score to get a mortgage, and that's actually not true. Most mortgage companies, August and I are going to get food and come back to watch. You're good. Most people think that you have to, when actually there are mortgage companies that can do something that I learned about recently called manual underwriting. I just bought my first place cash? Yeah, fuck the mortgage rates. Listen, fuck you for buying your first place cash. Felt like getting shot. I'm going
That's
to shoot
impressive,
you.
though.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's genuinely awesome. Good for you. But also, I kind of want to shoot you with a gun because that pisses me off. But also, it's good for you. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Good job. And you bought it in a state that I'm not going to name that's very expensive. So that's good for you as well.
No, I have some family that live up there, and it is insane. Like hearing about just how much they make and still how much they have to pay in comparison is wild.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like mortgage rates anywhere, it's insane right now. And I think the other thing too is HOA is so fucking high. Well, yeah, HOA is a whole thing. I think HOA presidents are just glorified Reddit mods. I think a lot of them like live to have that power over people. HOA is
They
so fucking
absolutely
high,
do.
yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. 100%.
We had fireworks going off New Year's Eve, and they had the cops called on us because this wasn't a firework designated zone, but we're also next to a park where you're allowed to have fireworks, but it was too close to the HOA. They're power tripping.
They genuinely just want to they want to give you a hard time. Like they want to have that power over you.
They want money. That's also it.
$800? Is it a month for HOA? $800? What the fuck are they doing?
Keeping the area peaceful and clean.
For $800 a month, my HOA president is coming into my house and throwing ass on me. A month? No, $800 a month. My HOA president is coming in hot and making it clap in my face. No play action. $800 a month. They also have a huge lawsuit pending. Ooh, that's not good. For what?
Probably for trying to take $800 a month.
Yeah, that's actually so true. So you
I
also
will
live
say,
in an
yeah,
HOA community?
I do. But yeah, having a bill taken off of the HOA fee makes it slightly better because you're not paying an actual, rate. But I
That's
don't see the water
true.
bill getting up to $800 a month either way, so it's kind of a scam either way.
Yeah, that's true. It is kind of a scam because like water would be what, like $80 a month, unless you're taking like really like you can like your water bill would not be anywhere close to 800. And it's a so what are they doing? Like, are they including lawn care? Yeah, and water is so fucking oh, that's actually so true because water is expensive in LA. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, unless you have a 5-person household, 6-person household, I still cannot see it getting even half of that.
Yeah, that's true. I take
Like
long ass showers because of
before
my hair. True. What?
before I moved into this current place I'm at, I was renting from family friends, let's say, and they had us paying some flat rent plus all the bills. And we had, because I had to be able to pay for it, 7 people in that house. Little
Yeah.
rough, but we got to split the bills.
Yeah.
And the water bill was only like $150 for 7 people for a month. And
That's
I know it's
pretty
gonna be more
good.
expensive in different areas, but it's still just insane.
Yeah, water actually water is in Florida is dirt cheap. We don't have any problem with that here. I like and look, that's the thing. Like there are a lot of people who have lots of problems with Florida and that's like totally I get it. But at the same time, like I've lived other places and there's nowhere I like living more than here. Like I love the weather. And I know that LA has I know LA has great weather. I've been there. I love LA's weather. But like I've never been to Texas, but Texas is another place that I would live. Not because it's a red
Texas has
state.
some
I'm just saying.
Te-
Huh?
Texas has some I don't want to use like disrespectful terms. It has some bipolar weather.
That's true. I mean, that's fair. You could not pay me to live in Florida? Why, Cluster?
It's so muggy. I'm sorry, I can't do humidity. Like at
So,
least Texas has some more dry heat, but humidity that clings to my skin and I feel like moist all the time, it kills me.
really? That is like
Yeah.
totally a non-issue for
And
me here. Maybe it's because I
this
grew
might
up
be
here.
part of being Mexican, but like every Mexican I've known sweats a metric ton, and if they are humid, it is going to be 5 times as worse
That's
or as
actually
bad.
so valid. I can't do humid or heat? Where are you based out of? Listen, also good on the hurricanes. Guys, hurricanes are a non-issue, okay? Unless you're living on the water, hurricanes are my girlfriend, she's from Iowa and she came down here to live with me and she was like really scared for her first hurricane and it's literally a non-issue. And like, well, okay, look, hang on. Not to be insensitive. I know a lot of people lost their homes. I'm not saying it's not a big deal. Okay, guys, I'm not a bad person. I'm just saying. Wait, you're from Iowa too? No shot. Wait, I'm not gonna dox you. What city? What city? Yo, if you say what I think, if you say what I think, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I was just in Iowa a week ago. Wait, where in Iowa are you from? Like, you don't have to give your address, but where? Oh, you're from Des Moines? Okay, so my girlfriend is from Waterloo. Waukee. Okay, I know where both of those places are. My girlfriend's from Waterloo. We were just in Waterloo. That's crazy. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but Waterloo's still a big enough. It's fine. Whatever. Who cares? I don't think I need to be worried. That's so sick. Yeah, I fucking hated Iowa actually. Like I like visiting. Waterloo's a ways away from here, but that's mad funny. That is crazy that you're from Iowa. That's so sick. Okay, but here's my reasoning for Florida, right? Like there are a lot of people who don't like the heat and a lot of people do complain about the humidity. That's valid. But at the same time, you're only in the heat when you're outside. But most of the time, if it's hot, everybody's just either inside or they're at the beach or like at the pool. The thing that I like about Florida, though, is it's boring as fuck. I want to go back to Virginia or upstate New York. Upstate New York is one of my favorite places on the planet. I love upstate New York. I used to live in New York. I love upstate New York.
Not gonna lie, I don't really get out of the country over here, so I want to see what a city's like. I want to see what it's like up there.
New York? You mean like going to New York?
Just I mean, New York, any bigger cities. I mean, I know we have Houston and Austin down here, but the environment up there is completely different.
Yeah, that's true. I want to live in Clayton. Where is Clayton?
Oh,
What is Clayton? Clayton where? Clayton, New York? Clayton, New Mexico? LA is super fun, but my fucking god, the traffic. It's on St. Lawrence River. Ooh, wow. Everything is always on fire. Yeah, I mean, but you guys do that to yourselves. Like, you could just not live there. LA
drought
is
state,
super fun.
exploding trees. Yeah.
No, I swear. Clayton, New York. That's sick. That sounds beautiful. Everything is always on fire. So I went to LA. My first time I was in LA, I was there for Comic-Con last year. I was working with Fox. Thank you very much. I was, yes, because I'm so cool and I get jobs. I get gigs. And I was doing video for Fox. And we were in San Diego, and I rented a car to drive to LA to go visit my friend. And the traffic was unironically the worst thing I have ever experienced. It was awful. It was awful. What the fuck is going on? Is somebody at my door? Oh, my cat's playing with the robe. Sorry, I got confused as to what was going on. Yeah, no. LA traffic sucks. I wanted to shoot up the entire road.
That's kind of just California, though. I go up there to visit family, and everyone drives for themselves and only themselves. Anyone else on the road is a hazard and a bystander.
Yeah, that's actually so true because like in Florida it's the same way. Like Florida drivers are fucking terrible, but then I go up to Iowa and everybody is so nice on the road. Like people actually abide by the proper rules. Like the left lane is only for passing, like you're in the right lane. God forbid it rains. God forbid it rains. What do you mean? What happens when it rains? Oh, the traffic? Oh, yeah. It's like everyone forgets they've ever driven a car before. That's so
You
true.
want to talk about rain? Texas rain is insane.
Is it
Since it's
really?
so dry all the time. Yeah, so we'll get like just random 5 minutes of heavy rainstorms, and because the road's not used to it, it'll just form a bunch of puddles, and people will be skidding all over the road. I have not seen a rainy day where there has not been a crash
Really?
or someone flying off the edge. Yeah. It's even worse because sometimes I like to ride. I have a motorcycle. I like to ride it to work sometimes, and I'm going down the road, and there's a patch, and I hit that thing. My tire just kind of back and forth. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Oh, like hydroplaning? Well, yeah, that
Everyone
happens in
hydroplanes because
Florida.
they don't know how to turn and they don't know how to brake in the rain.
Well,
And
but
everyone
you
has these giant, giant lifted trucks that these aren't meant for the rain.
do you guys get rain a lot?
Uh, so.
Catch me drifting through intersections when roads freeze. I don't give a fuck. We get flooded roads real easy and all the oil seeps up so the roads become slippery. Yeah, well cuz
Yeah,
you guys
it's that
cuz you
exact
guys don't
situation.
rain much. Yeah, you guys don't get much rain. California is a desert so water just doesn't soak down. Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you get flash floods and all these fun things.
when I arrived in LA, I did all the touristy stuff because I was there staying with a friend who lived in Burbank. And I was like, it was my first time, so obviously I wanted to go do all the touristy stuff. I went to Santa Monica Pier, I went to like the Walk of Fame, I went everywhere. And literally it sucked. Like I was like, this is like Santa Monica Pier was beautiful. Like I loved the pier. And then I spent time in Beverly Hills and that was like one of the nicest things ever. Yeah, Burbank is super cool. But he lived literally like right across the street from the Netflix lot. But I was like, it's so dirty, which I don't know what I expected. Like, obviously it's dirty. It's a city, but I was like, it's so dirty. Like I always thought everywhere was going to look like Beverly Hills. I know it's very naive of me, but like, yeah. But I loved California though. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was really great. For sure.
I forget the name of that one walk. It's the one with the red street that goes down in a zigzag down like a giant hill. I think it's in Cali.
Probably is. I don't know if I visited that though.
It's a big tourist location.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, everything I did took me twice as long. Like, I was literally at Santa Monica all day because it's impossible to find a fucking parking spot. That's in San Francisco.
San Francisco. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, just talking about beauty, that entire street is just I wouldn't say marvel of engineering, but it's definitely something that stands out.
I've never heard that. I've never seen that before. That sounds awesome. But like, look, guys, I gotta be honest with you. I got a lot of love for the city of New York. Because I lived there, I worked there, I still work there a lot. New York is the worst place on earth to live. I hate it.
That is what I hear. That is what I hear.
It is immeasurably fun. The food is absolutely incredible. It's the best food I've ever had. Like, that, actually, New York and LA have like the best food I've ever had, obviously. But
Is it the city culture?
well, it's just like, yeah, kind of, but I mean, like, really, it's just, there's always something going on, you know. There's always like a market happening, or like there's always some event, like there's always something to do, you know. New York City is fun to visit. I got to go there for the first time last year. Yeah, like, it's a great place to visit. The rent problem is phenomenally worse than LA, and that's saying something. That is true. But like, the thing for me is, like, I love the food. I actually love the culture. Like, I feel like people in New York, they seem really rude, but a lot of them are super nice. Everybody looks out for each other. It's much safer than a lot of people say it is, in my opinion. But everything you do in New York is a chore. And that's the thing that I don't like. Like, every already annoying errand is more annoying. Because most likely, you're not going to have laundry in your apartment. You're not going to have a dishwasher. A lot of places don't have dishwashers. So it's like, you're paying so much money, and you're not getting these things that, to a lot of people in America, are a staple. I'm not saying, and that might sound privileged of me, whatever. I know I don't have a dishwasher at the house right now, but I'm saying, like, for how much you are paying, you should have that. You know, and getting groceries is a chore because you're taking the train.
Things that were convenience and comfort are now a chore.
Right. It's just miserable. And that's what makes New York miserable to live in. If you have money, it's amazing. How can you not have a dishwasher? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. But a lot of apartments in New York don't have them. Yeah, it's crazy. So, Cluster, you're a server? Or, I'm sorry, Soul, you're a server? Sorry.
At the moment, yes. I am a server about 35 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
And it's not city serving. I am out in the country, and these people are very country folks.
I feel like that's kind of a blessing and a curse, though.
It is not.
Really?
It's definitely more curse. The more times I've had people come in and be genuinely racist and disrespectful to our managers and the staff because of the culture that city has is far more than I've ever seen at any other restaurant I've been to or worked at.
This is the 5th time you've referred to Soul by name. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry, guys. I have a problem with that. But so you're saying that because you are, like, you experience racism because you're Mexican?
I'm saying the entire restaurant does. About 45% of our staff is some form of Hispanic. All 3 of our managers are, none of them are white. None of them are, like, straight.
Well, you guys are in fucking
What?
Texas. Like, you...
No, but they're not Hispanic. They're not Mexican.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, we had people come in and they left because they walked in and they saw that we had a black manager, which threw me for a loop because that dude is the chillest manager I have ever had.
It is genuinely like crazy to hear
the
that
part,
shit.
It's I'll dox myself slightly. I'm not too worried about it, but I am south of Fort Worth. There's a lot of south of Fort Worth, but I am a little farther south. And the more down you get, the more it kind of gets a little discriminatory. Yeah, discrimination.
It genuinely bewilders me that people think that way. That's exactly like it, like, because I live in Florida, and like well, it might have to
Trust
do
me,
with the
Lester,
fact that I
don't wanna be
am.
here too long either. I really don't.
That's so valid. Like it's I have no fucking clue like how people's brains even function.
I've gathered it's a generational thing.
Yeah, it definitely
the,
is.
The towns where I am at are newer developed towns, so when you had the less development, you had people that kind of stuck to themselves and I don't want to say didn't grow, but didn't have an open-mindedness that a lot of places with a higher population have. And since they were the lower population until the boom that brought the city in, or just more people, they would pass that down to children and it would just continue until you just have this entire 50-year generation that's kind of stuck in that way of thinking.
That's, I mean, I guess that like from a third person perspective, like I can understand, but it's just like,
Like, I'm not trying to make too many assumptions. This is just what
No,
I've gathered
yeah.
from being in that area.
but like how could you never experience black excellence and be like, that's fucking awesome. You know what I mean?
See, I'm trying to figure out how to say this because it's not, I mean, not a sensitive topic. I had a friend who moved down from Oregon, moved down to Texas. He lived with me for a bit. And I didn't realize this because I grew up in a very diverse area and the schools I went to were very diverse. But he went to a restaurant and he was like, I'm not even going to lie to you. This is like the most amount of, like the most diverse place I've ever been. Like there's Hispanics, there's mixed, there's all that kind of stuff. Like he just had never seen that before, and I was like, that's crazy to me. Like I
That's
don't know how there can
wild.
just be one group together and then that's it.
I've like never. That's really
In my
crazy.
town, there is a meth van that goes around in Cluster. And we call it the meth van. It just shoots out a bunch of like steam. I'm like, where's that steam coming from? Because they're definitely not doing something legal in there.
When I visited Texas, there was a blown up meth lab. That's literally like
The-
every
the drug
Pasco
trade down
County.
here is
Yeah.
absurd.
Help, LMAO, help what? What?
Yeah, no, seriously.
I swear to God, bro.
And don't get me wrong, like I have had plenty of really good people at my job, plenty of people who I'm like, I would be ecstatic if they came back and I had the chance to serve them again. Because when you have that connection with a guest that's like, hey, this person's actually really chill and it makes my day not as bad, it makes your entire day just that much better. But then you get the next person that's derogatory and demands a certain level of excellence that like I try to adhere to, but they're not setting a realistic standard, so they take it out on you and everyone around you.
Yeah, like so yeah, I need to add to that because I'm a server too, and I feel like there are a lot of people who, oh shit, sorry, my face is being covered. Like there are a lot of people who when they come into a restaurant, like I said earlier, they just come to give you a hard time. But it goes even further than that. Like I want if I'm serving you, I want to treat you like you are the only table in the restaurant, but you should know that you are not. And I think that a lot of people get that confused. Like I'm a server. At the end of the day, I am reliant on your tips. And I think that there are a lot of servers. I know some servers, or I have known some servers that feel like it is the guest's privilege to have you. And that's not the case. You are, and you should not ever feel entitled to a tip. You earn the tip. I believe that as a server myself. And there are some people that I think they think that people are just going to sit down, they can do whatever they want, and they're going to tip 20%. Oh, that was me with a big handful of customers when I worked at the gas station before I moved to Costco. One of them gave me a $20 on my last days of things. That's so nice. Like I love hearing that, dude. Like, but
Yeah,
it's
sorry, you go.
no, it's okay. I was just going to say like
But there are some people that genuinely do not, they don't seem to understand, especially on like a busy Friday night. You are not the only person I'm serving. I'm sorry that I forgot to ring in your beer. I'm sorry that this, but you have been on this earth long enough to understand that you are not the only person here. You have a whole other section of people that are just as hungry, just as thirsty, just as emotional as
20
you.
minutes in line, just like you.
That's why I loved scare acting. Our end of show tips would be huge if we put in the work. Yeah, like exactly.
I really wish a lot of the job was the amount of effort you put in would be the amount of tip you received. Because, like you
Yeah.
said, I mean, nothing is guaranteed, and you should never expect anything because
Yeah.
you're working to hope that they provide you a tip.
Right, exactly.
But a lot of the time, like even if you do that, doesn't always work out.
Yeah, I feel that. And this is exactly why I'm always so understanding to waiters and stuff. Anytime they seem super worried about doing something. No, I swear to God, Cluster, I'm the same exact way. Like I have never like been rude to a server. And there were some times that I could have been. I'm just not going to do that. Like I don't, like
And I mean, for some people, I gained a new perspective when I started serving. Like I didn't realize what exactly goes on, and it sounds weird to say that because like it is just another job.
yeah.
But you gain another perspective being the person that's providing for that table. So anytime I see them stressed out, I always tend to tip more because I'm just like, hey, I've been there. I know what you're going through right now.
Yeah, for
Just for your
sure.
troubles, I get you. Don't stress about it.
And I will say also, like, I do agree with you 100%. I will say another thing too, and this might be a little bit controversial. I've worked a lot of different jobs. Serving for me is easy. Like, clunky? Did I call you clunky? I'm
This is
so
the
sorry.
autocorrect.
Oh, okay. Gotta go cry for a second. But like I will say, like, I've had a lot of jobs. I've done a lot of different things. Serving is actually, in my opinion, an easy job. And so like when I go to a restaurant, and because I know because I know what it's like, there are sometimes I go to a restaurant and I'm still gonna tip you well. I'm still gonna treat you very nicely, but I'm like, come on, really? Like this is
If
not,
you've been waiting 10 minutes for a cup of water, I can see
Yeah.
the issue. The place I work specifically will only let you have a certain amount of tables at a time. Like your sections are really small.
Is it a 4-table
So-
section? It's a 3-table section?
It's really not much. It's really not much, which is why when I see other people stressing out, I'm like, guys, just like take a minute to breathe. I understand that things are a little hectic right now, but just one step at a time and you'll get there. There's not that many tables that we need to work with right now. But then when I go to eat there, which anytime I go to eat there, it's a mistake. My
Yeah.
restaurant makes me a little sad. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
But anytime I go to eat there, it's like 10 minutes for water.
Is it a
and for
chain?
course, it's like 15. Yeah.
It's a chain. Okay, this actually tracks, because when I was working at Applebee's, I'm keeping an eye on chat. Cluster, I'm so sorry to hear that. But when I was working at Applebee's, the tips were always lower, and it doesn't matter. And the thing with a chain too, in my experience, is it's so much cheaper to eat there, and that's why a lot of people go to like Applebee's as opposed to like an Olive Garden or even like, a local place, because the prices are so much better. And that's great. Like I will always say Applebee's as a customer is a great place to eat because the food is actually really good and it's so cheap, but as a server it sucks. Like because
your total's low, so your percentage
your
is
total's low.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you
Which-
can do about it.
I work at a Darden restaurant, which has a few different.
Darden, yeah, what is it, Longhorn or what is it?
Okay, I work at Olive Garden specifically.
You do actually? Oh shit,
I do,
okay.
I do, which is really funny because they're like, we got this Hispanic Italian guy with his slick back hair working at an Olive Garden. It's kind of ironic. But I don't know. I used to think Olive Garden, like as a child, I used to think Olive Garden was fine dining. Working there, it is the opposite.
That's actually
We are-
so
we are
true.
held to the Italian. Well, I can't. No, I can't bash on them. I can't bash
Yeah.
on them because I might get fired. But
Valid.
it's an experience for sure.
Yeah,
It's not a bad one. It's not a good one. It's just the expectations that they want from an Olive Garden specifically. I think it's a little too high.
yeah, they think they're eating at fucking, PF Chang's or something, fine dining. This ain't fine dining, honey. This is a fucking Olive Garden type shit. What did I miss here? Hang on. Let me check in. So I always assume ignorance over malice. Like it was probably a pressure mistake. That's exactly how I feel. 100%. They will live forever digitally. It's yes, that's actually so beautiful.
Which is a good thing about all this different content stuff. You always have a record of someone that's important.
Dude, I was just talking about that. Like, I hate to talk about death, but I'm going to real quick. Like, when I die, the slideshow at my funeral is going to be fucking nuts. It's literally going to be, like, there are so many pictures out there of me just butt naked with my nuts out. Like, not even lying. Like, there's this immortalized picture of me that I'll never forget. It's in my girlfriend's dorm room, and I'm, like, bent over the counter, and it's just full nuts. Like it looks like an accidental Renaissance photo. Like it literally is so my position in the photo is like it looks like a Renaissance painting. I don't need to rewind. What do you want me to say again?
There's that. It's okay.
Yes, there is a photo of my oh my god, it's so beautiful, bro. It's actually so funny. Okay, wait, I never showed you guys the drag video.
Real quick, I'm fortunate enough to not have a memorialized picture of, everything spread out.
Right.
We do have a little family get together, and we get all these videos of us doing Just Dance, though, which is pretty entertaining, I will say.
That's awesome. I love embarrassing childhood videos. We had a whole stream. This might have been before you joined, but we had a whole stream where we went back and we watched my high school senior project. Guys, it was the worst. God. It was the worst. It was the hardest thing I've ever watched. Okay, wait. There was a okay, hang on, let me find the drag video. Oh, rainbow dress, here it is. I already searched it. Guys, here I am. So the story behind this is how can I get it on my computer? What do I email it to myself? How the fuck do you get something to a PC from an iPhone? Guys, do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
You email it?
And download as a attachment.
Okay.
That's how half my stream notifications got on here.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to do it on Drive because it's too big to email it, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. Guys, so I went to a drag lunch with my friends. I went to a drag lunch in downtown Dunedin. And I had never been to a drag show before. But I was excited to go. We get there and they picked on me. I'm not gonna lie, they picked on me. I don't know if it's my boyish face, I have some feminine features, I don't know. They picked on me. And there was this, they volunteered me. I did not volunteer. They volunteered me to go up there, and there was a strut competition. Okay? And basically they put on a song, and you would strut up and down and give your best pose, and then whoever got the loudest applause won. And they got a prize.
I respect the hell out of you for that.
Yes, they got a prize. You get a prize. They didn't tell me what the prize was going to be. So I did the strut competition and I won. Obviously. And so then they announced that the prize is getting turned into a drag queen. And I was immediately I was a little scared. I wasn't uncomfortable. I was a little scared. I was like, oh my God, this is so out of my comfort zone. I've never done this. But I was like, fuck yeah. Like, I have to send it. Like, I have to do it. And so they take me upstairs and they put me in a dress. And the only thing I said I didn't want to do is I didn't want to tuck. I didn't want to tuck my nuts. And so she was obviously like, she was like, I wasn't going to ask you to do that anyway. I was like, okay, good. So anyway, I come down. And they had me do a song, and I did one of my own songs. Like I did like a drag performance to one of my own songs.
and I made $200.
What?
I made $200 in tips just from that one song. It was the best day ever. I'm gonna show you guys the video right now of me. It's a short video. There's a full video somewhere, but I don't have it. But I'm gonna show
I
you.
was trying to mention this earlier when I was getting everything sorted. I remember seeing something about cat. I remember ears. Something in chat earlier.
Oh, the
Stream.
the e-girl stream.
Something like that. Similar to the drag thing, my school had a prom after dark competition with
Oh.
the craziest costumes you could have. We had Batman up there. Unfortunately, I got put in a Catgirl maid costume, so there is a picture out there. Me
Yes.
with some ears, and it was more like Wild West, so I had a revolver. That was pretty interesting. We had some My Little Pony stuff, surprisingly, but
Of
it was
course.
just a competition of the craziest costumes.
That's fucking awesome.
So on the
Soul
internet, that is
in a
out there
Catgirl
somewhere.
costume. I
Mhm.
love that.
Not gonna lie, I rocked it though.
No, of course you did. You
I
have
work
to.
well with ears.
You've got to. We got to get you on the Go-Go Cube. What is the Go-Go Cube? This is your calling. I think another career is coming your way. I'm not gonna lie, I made so much money that day. I was like, I just need to do this again. Like, I don't care. Like, I have no problem. Like, I don't give a fuck about looking gay or whatever. Like that, I just could not ever give a shit less.
All I'm saying, once in a while, put some ears on stream, you should be golden.
Listen, the Catgirl thing might be my thing now. Like, I think I might need to do the Catgirl thing.
By the way, I think your camera got shifted, or you either scooted over.
Oh, I scooted over a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Everyone loves a drag queen. That's what I'm saying. Here, guys, look. So my name was Random Chance Vibrance. That was my name. And here is the video.
I gotta
Here we
pull up
go,
the
hang
stream, I
on.
want to see this.
Here we are. You guys ready?
I love that. I love you so much. Thank you so much for doing this. Hang out for just a moment. We're gonna
Oh, wait. This isn't the video of me dancing. There's a video of me dancing.
just fill your whole
But this is me. Look at how snatched. Genuinely, look at me, bro. Look at me. I have full face of makeup. I'm telling you, I was fucking bad. I was genuinely a baddie. Look at this. I'm telling you. But there's a video of me actually, like,
Absolutely
dancing.
standing a chance.
Where is my... Thank you. Where's my actual... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hang on. I'm putting this in my drive real quick. This is the one of me actually, like, it's a little highlight reel. You had the walk too. Yes. I'm telling you. Here, look.
Whenever we're finished with the show, just fill your
Listen, I was feeling myself. You see that?
okay? You just fill your whole
Pronouns are she because I'll never be her. I'm telling you, you guys will never be the it girl like me, bro. Hang on, let me show you guys the other one. I'm showing you the other video right now. This is the other one. This is the one of me actually dancing. It's a little highlight reel with my song in it. So, hang on. There we go. Upload. It's uploading, guys. Clown color dress. It was kind of an ugly dress, though. Here it is, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? This is a little highlight reel for you guys.
So you can guess the one. You can tell me I'm yours, baby. That's all I want.
Yes!
Keep it casual.
Look at me!
I forget it all tomorrow. And I don't
Oh my god,
We're
yo!
going
Dude,
all the way.
I'm throwing it. Look at the movement back there. Look at that. I'm actually fucking...
They
Yo,
weren't wrong, man. That could be a calling.
I'm telling you, I was genuinely serving. You know what's crazy? After that, this guy asked if he could give me a blowjob. He was like, "Hey, you want to go out in the parking lot? I'll suck your dick." And I was like, I do appreciate that. Dude, why are you streaming? We need to get you on Drag Race. I unironically think I would win.
Stream the drag race competition. Honestly.
I swear to God, I might. Yeah. Anyway, So I made a lot of new friends that day. Genuinely, on my life, so fun. Like, so fun. And, like, I would totally do it again. Yeah.
What if Pride Month?
What
Drag
if Pride Month?
Costume the month.
Drag
similar.
stream
You
where
could
we
always-
cause...
You can
Oh.
always update. You can always improve from what you had.
You're right. That's actually so true. Dambro can sing. Listen, I might be multi-talented extraordinaire, super famous Billie Eilish. I'm kidding. Chance drag stream where we cosplay each other. That would be so fucking sick. I think we might need to do a drag stream for the LGBTQ community. We got a lot of
That's all I'm saying.
LGBTQ
Perfect
people
chance.
in here right now, actually. Pretty sick. I've always been an ally of the gay community. I've never shifted my stance on that. Never. Not even once. Represent. Shout out all my theys, thems, hims, hers, she's, and zays, ems. Right, guys? You can identify as whatever you want up in here. You can. You know why? A Twitch sub has no pronoun. You do it for the girls and gays, and
Only
that's
thing
it.
they
I
might
also
be
do
is
it for the
a sub, but
guys.
I'll just leave it at that.
What'd you say?
Said only thing they might be is a sub, and I'll leave it at that.
Hey, he's cooking, bro. How about identify? Yeah, how about all you guys
Yeah, there we
identify as a sub? Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. As many gifteds as you guys want. So yeah. Let's see. What are we at? Are we at 2 hours? Oh my God, we're at 2 hours. Oh no.
Hey, it took a really long time to get that all settled, and I think Google is still going to delete my original Twitch account. So
That's all right. No worries. Only sometimes. Oh my God, it took me a second to catch on. That was a naughty joke. Bad joke. We all practice abstinence in my chat, right, guys? Right? I almost went to Swig today. Actually, I think I'm gonna become Mormon. I was about to say. Sub versus subscriber is different. That's actually so true.
you can
I'm
be
a
both.
sub. I'm a
Yeah,
sub.
exactly. You can be both.
I'm a sub. No way chance. Yeah, I have a swig cup with me. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't even hold my partner's hand before marriage. That's facts,
No,
Lael,
if
and
you're
that's how you
hardcore,
need to
there's-
be.
There's no eye contact beforehand. You find
No
out
eye
on the day.
contact. No nothing. Chance pause. No, I'm not pausing. I said what I said. I said in the beginning of the stream, my body, your choice. Like, I'm telling you, this is not up for
So
debate.
what I'm hearing is we should get a poll. Toss him in a drag costume
I'd be so down. I'd be so down.
for the subs and subscribers. Of course.
Yes, for the subs and subscribers. Listen. Actually, guys, I'm sorry. Maybe I need to chill out. Bottom alert is crazy. I have love me some Subways. Lael, you're right. We are talking about a submarine sandwich, Lael. You're right.
Meatball sub
Lael,
is the best one.
yes, absolutely. Lael, put your headphones back on. Put Coco Melon back on, Lael. The adults are talking.
Personal fan of the dancing blueberry one. Music's kind of good.
Oh, the sensory
Relaxing.
one where it's like all the different. Dude, that shit is so sick. I like the one where it's stir fry. I can't fucking breathe. Guys, listen.
We speak the truth and only the truth in it.
I speak the truth and only the truth. And listen, every guy has that fantasy of being completely. Hold on.
Wait, no, I want to hear you out. Come on.
Hold on. Am I going too far? Listen.
As a guy, I can confirm or deny.
Me already typing. Maybe I'm going too far. Maybe I need to stop. Maybe I need to stop. I'm sorry. I'm just saying that not too far. No, speak your truth, white boy. Every white boy's got a little degradation kink in him. Every white boy's got a little bit of a, like, just throw me up against a wall, throw me up into the ceiling. I want uppies. You know, I think
See, that's why we have martial arts, and that's why I like jujitsu.
Because you get thrown around.
Maybe.
That's facts, though. Like, that's facts. And as the woman who has always been, I know you can. Listen, I know I give bottom energy. It has never been a fucking question. I am like the twinkiest straight guy ever. What? Like, I am the most twink bottom straight guy that's ever been. I'm 175 pounds. I've never been in a fight. I like Adventure Time. Like, you already know that I'm getting things put in my ass. You know, like, it's not a fucking
belt, might be something else. I mean,
no,
who knows
it could be a lot of different things. But what I'm saying is, like, when you look at me, you know that my cucumbers are brown. You know, and that's just how it's gonna be, and that's fine. I'm sorry, like, I'm just like, you know what, I'm just being honest, like, and I think that more men. This is all right. Let me get real for a second. There are more men, random looking breedable from day one. You already know, bro. Like, you already know.
That's what draws you in. We got the joint stream. We got.
Yeah.
And I quote from Red.
August just subbed. Thank you.
I haven't watched enough Jinx to say, but
no, it's valid. Why would you subscribe during this combo? I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's what they're here for.
There's a big Counter-Strike streamer who rated my stream 2 days ago who I joked about locking in my basement, and I watched him learn something about himself live. I'm telling you.
It's the bear guy. I won't expose him, but I know who you're talking about.
That's actually crazy.
That's wild stuff.
There are, there are more men out there than are willing to admit it that the ads keep happening right when you guys are talking about something interesting. I'm sorry, guys. Look, I do have to say, I'm sorry about the ads. I love the submissive and breedable convo I'm subbing to this guy. I am sorry about the ads. I do have to have them on. They're a lot less than what I could put on, but I do have to have ads on. I need my 50 cents.
That's the best part about all this. I haven't gotten a single ad because I'm just here talking.
So true.
I don't miss the conversation.
So true. There are more men. Stand up. Put something in your butt once. You know, like stop acting like you're all big and tough.
I was playing this game of Cards Against Humanity, and it was the one with the line, which was things you would stick up your butt and wouldn't stick up your butt.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's a running joke that I would prefer to have a lobster up my butt over a few other items like crispy chicken, a cucumber, and hang on your microphone. All I'm saying is, hey, if you got to rate them at least.
That's actually so valid. And also, thank you for the tier 1 for the gifted. I'm learning lingo, guys. What if they want to be a dom? No, there's nothing. I'm not saying that there aren't men that are, like, obviously, like, and look, I'm being a little bit dramatic here, guys, but because I'm clip farming, but I'm a twink at heart. Listen, there are a lot of versions of me in this, like, multiverse. And I gotta be honest, there are probably a lot of gay ones. I just so happened when I was cooking in my mom's stomach, I got a little bit more of whatever thing makes you straight or gay, and I'm straight. It was a joke because Jinx said, "Now you're a sub, but pop off." Oh, okay. How does being a twink at heart work? I'm saying, like
you're born with it.
Yeah, like you're born with it. Like, you didn't choose to
nature
be gay.
Versus nurture. Is your nature to be like that, or is it
right?
Nurtured?
Call a man pretty boy one time, and you will see him fall apart at the seams. Every time. No, that's actually so valid. Every time my girlfriend calls me handsome, I, like, wet myself, and it's not like cum. I just, like, wet my pants. You know? Yeah, it does tend to work. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling
See,
you.
I can be here sitting and talking to my girlfriend for hours on end. And
Yeah.
then the second she says something like that, it's just like I'm gone. Every
Yeah.
thought up here is gone.
Yep. Gonna tell Sydney that. I'm sorry. Maybe the real twink was the friends we made along the way. That's actually so true. And like, but look guys, like stop like, all I'm saying is that I think that there are some guys out there that are like afraid to like let that, like, I have to be like dominant and provider all the time. Have a little fun. Have a little fun. You
I
know?
have something on that actually. So at work, I had a new coworker, and she was talking about one of the guests, and she was like, "Oh man, she's perfectly my type." And I'm sitting here, I'm just like, "Aren't you married with a wife?" Kind of thing. But at the same
Valid.
time, I'm like, you know what? I'm in a relationship, but there are a few times where I'm like, damn, that person is attractive. And I'll be
There's
blunt, I'm
nothing
talking about
wrong
both
with that.
guys and girls. Like, I can see a guy and I can be like, damn, that guy's actually he
He's
looks
cooking.
good. I'm not
He's
even lying,
cooking.
He's cooking.
My boyfriend let me do his makeup and put him in a dress. I'm telling you, green flag.
Honestly,
Agreed. The
No,
best
I'd be-
guys.
if I were to wear makeup, I'd be happy to let my girlfriend do it.
If my here's my like my genuine take, right? A guy who is genuinely comfortable with his masculinity and is comfortable in his skin is not worried about looking gay or looking girly. A guy who's genuinely comfortable with himself, he'll do whatever. Like if you are the definition of being comfortable with yourself is not being worried about how you appear to other people. And so there are a lot of people who like say that they're comfortable in their masculinity, but they're not, but they're actually not. And look, don't get that confused. That doesn't mean you can't have boundaries. That doesn't mean you can't say that something makes you uncomfortable. If you're a guy and you're comfortable with yourself, that doesn't mean you have to wear a dress. Nobody's saying that. But it's like there are a lot of people who put on this front of, oh, I'm comfortable in my masculinity, but really that means that they want to be viewed. Guys look amazing in makeup. Okay, valid. But like there are also a lot of guys that say that they're comfortable in their own skin and say they're comfortable with their masculinity, but those are the same guys that go and sign up for a $2,000 alpha male camp weekend. Like,
But I think it's a similar concept because they're trying to find something that makes them comfortable with themselves, and unfortunately, a lot of that's been pressed into being more masculine when that isn't always the case.
yeah,
It's also still them trying to find themselves, I think, at least.
yeah, no, definitely. Like, I have my toenails painted right now. Am I getting, and am I having sex with men?
color?
No. It's not mutually exclusive. And a lot of people, every time a guy, a guy has his nails painted, like, that's my true thing. And like, I just feel,
Genuine question. Sorry, I interrupted.
no, you're good. Go ahead.
No, so we wear the black on black at work. Do you think black nail polish would work? Or do you think it's going to be like a...
At Olive Garden? No, probably not.
They
to
allow
be
it.
honest with you. Huh?
They allow it.
Well, the restaurant might allow it,
Oh,
but
but
like,
the people aren't going to like it.
yeah, but the people aren't
That's a
gonna like
shame.
it.
I got to find a new job.
We're all humans. We want community acceptance, and sometimes people find themselves in environments that are super unaccepting. Yeah, that's true. It kills me how people act like being gay is contagious. Well, have you ever been to art school? They're pumping something through the vents.
Something in the water.
Something's in the water. So, anyways, but anyway, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to go in a minute, guys. I know. I'm sorry. I went to arts high school. I also went to arts high school, and they're turning the fucking frogs gay. There was only one straight guy in my conservatory. That's actually so true. I remember my high school acting teacher, she told me, she was like, we walk in on the first day of school, she's like, "You're gay." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "You're gay." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And she was like, "You're not going to know yet. You're going to be 21 years old and you're going to be at a college party and you're going to kiss a boy and you're going to like it." And I was like, "That's crazy. Like, that's insane." I felt like the majority of my college was gay. Well, yeah, that's valid. It, you know.
I'll definitely say it's a lot of the fine arts programs that have
Yeah.
a higher ratio. Because I was in choir in high school, and being the not only non-gay guy there was definitely an experience.
It's honestly great, Boy Kisser.
It is.
Yeah, it's like there are a lot of things that I did not like about theater school. But the one thing that I can say continuously, well, I can't even say that because honestly, I hated a lot of the people. Nah, fuck theater people. I tried to like come up with some nice thing about them, but no, I hate them. My college was a science-based college, so I was surprised. That's actually true. Yaoi moment. Yeah. But yeah, like I was like, and then I was like, well, maybe I am gay, and I like, why you say it like that? Because I don't know what it means. Yaoi?
Or you don't know what that is?
What is that?
Actually, I'll have them explain that. I don't know how to.
What is
explain it
yaoi?
properly. Guy and guy situation.
Boy love.
Yeah.
Oh, like
that's
boys.
the best way to say it.
Oh, boy love. Oh.
It's like a genre within media.
Yaoi? Is that how you say it? That's not how it's spelled. Yaoi?
I think an Omegaverse live stream on Twitch would be a fantastic idea, especially for people
I
who
agree.
don't exactly understand. And it's spread here too. That's fantastic.
Yaoi. What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's not all like that. A lot.
Oh
of
my
is
god! It was South Park. Oh my god! It was Butters and Cartman. Oh my god!
Was it art or was it like official content?
It was like fan art. I just saw Butters sucking Cartman off. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I saw a hole. Oh my god. I'm sorry. What, Jinx? What is it? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There's a real
think there
Yaoi
was.
episode? Oh my god. So how do you feel? How has it been being on stream? Are you going nuts yet?
A little bit. It's hard talking to myself. I really don't know how to do it, but I will say the more I watch you, the more it helps because I can. There's a little insanity back there.
Oh, definitely.
Knowing how that works helps, have me talk to myself and my lack of chat at the moment, but we'll get there eventually.
No, dude. It's like it's always hardest. Like I still have Yaoi up on my screen. I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second. I was gonna say something, but I can't. I can't think. I'm looking at just boys kiss. It's always hardest like getting started. Are you new to like making content at all?
Editing the content, no, but actually producing it in a consistent manner, yes.
Yeah, so like yeah. I mean, that totally makes sense. Just I'm excited that like you kind of get to like get comfortable getting comfortable on camera is definitely the hardest part. I've shown my hole so much in my life that I just don't care anymore, but like I totally get that. Yeah, you're doing great, Soul.
So I'm getting a better actual mic like the one that you have. That's why I was asking about it in chat a while back. Due to the way that my voice is, headset mics don't pick it up.
Yeah.
They just don't. Like I've tried numerous different ones.
I can hear you pretty
really,
good,
I do
actually.
really want to thank you, man. At the beginning of this, when I first popped up on here with like the camera and talking, I was shitting myself. I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting here and I'm like, oh my god, we have people who are listening to me, who can see me while I'm talking to them, and yourself, and I'm terrified out of my mind. But after what has it been now, like two something hours?
Yeah, it's been a
been
while.
better.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a lot more comfortable with it, and hopefully in whatever upcoming streams I have, I'll be more comfortable talking to myself. And if I have a chat up here, that's even better. I'll have more
Dude,
people to talk to.
you'll always hey listen, first time you go live, just shoot me a DM and I'll hop in chat and like give you something to clip farm at the very least.
I'll
like, yeah.
absolutely let you know. I do have to fix my account because Google just hates me and said, "Hey, you can run an appeal, but we're deleting your account in 28 days." And I was like, "Oh,
That's valid. That's valid. Yeah, you should definitely appeal that. But since you're a brand new creator, I imagine it probably doesn't matter too much either way.
it's a lot more so." I just told them, "Hey, I'm trying to make Twitch content. I'm trying to set stuff up, and the reason I have so many emails is just because I don't even know. I just make them every time I want to. Like, it's like a fresh start. I'm like, hey, I want to start something new. I want to
True.
make Twitch videos and farm Instagram clips and TikTok clips. So I'm gonna make a new email." And they went, "No, too many. Banned,
First-
deleted."
First time live was so awkward? No, it was not. It was great. It was good. We got great clips. Yeah, you should do ASMR. You have a great voice for it, actually.
I have been told that a lot.
Yeah.
So ASMR is a good starting point because you
Yeah.
don't need like anything for that. I really want to read audiobooks.
Oh,
And once I have a
dude,
better
yes.
microphone, I would absolutely love to. But it turns out you need certifications for that.
I have
and can't do
oh,
that
sorry.
at the moment.
I have a friend. His name's Johnny. He's in the UK. He makes like a really good living reading smut audiobooks on this website called it depends on how much you want to sacrifice your dignity, but like he does it on
I'm not participating. I'm just reading. That's fine.
yeah, and like he makes really good money doing that. It's like some very big app. He's like a huge voice on this app. I did not save your ass, Jinx. You did fine. We did really good.
No,
I
no, no.
thought.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I found her off of y'all's joint stream together, and I watch both of y'all, which sometimes you stream at the same time, and it's a little bit iffy. But
Yeah, that's fair.
I enjoy both y'all's content, so I try to check in as much as I can.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm glad. Like my number one thing. Good night, Lael. Have a great night. Thanks, guys. Sweet
night.
dreams. My like number one thing that I always wanted to do, because I've literally been making stuff since I was like 8 years old. Like I've always been making shit, and like I've always been so excited to like help other people that are like just getting started, like help do that. It's like my favorite thing ever. So like I'm so happy that you asked. I'm so happy that it worked out. I'm glad that you got a little bit of time, to like, just like let people get to know you and like, just like get
can't
comfortable,
tell you how excited I was when I saw you respond.
That's cool.
Because I had found you, and I mean, I'm sorry if this is rude in a way, but I saw your channel and I'm like, dude, this guy's content's great, and he's only like, what, 50 followers?
Yeah,
That's
no, that's
insane.
not
That's
rude,
absolutely
bro.
insane. And if there's a chance I can get on here and talk to him,
Yeah.
somewhat face to face and learn things of how to stream and what to do, that would be amazing. And I have the chance here and now, and I'm just so excited for what the future holds and what I can do with everybody.
It is so awesome to hear that, dude. I'm so glad that you were able to do that. 3 of us stream when? Listen, bro, anytime, bro. Get me in on that. I need motivation. Listen, guys, I will give you a little bit of motivation. Genuinely, it perplexes me how you haven't blown up. Thank you. I
No,
appreciate
I completely
that.
agree.
I appreciate that.
Watching the Classrooms videos were amazing.
Thank you.
And I may or may not
2026.
have killed you a few times, but it is what it is,
It will happen 2026. I am actually pretty confident that like this year will be a pretty good year. I mean, I'm not going to jinx anything. I said that about 2025 and 2024 and 2023, but like I officially am like doing something different now. Like I was doing music, and like I actually like I still love to do music, but like I did something just for myself, and I just wanted to give streaming a try again. Like I did YouTube a long time ago, like before I went to college, and I was like, I feel like I'm not taking advantage of this. Like I love to talk. I never can shut my fucking mouth. Like if I'm not talking on stream, I'm talking to myself. So like, but I appreciate you. I really do just genuinely appreciate all you guys being here. Like it's cool that like we have such a cool, like I genuinely love when you guys join in. Like I love what you have to say. You guys are so funny. Like I really appreciate you guys being here.
You have an amazing chat, I will also say.
I
Everything so
absolutely
interactive is
agree.
beautiful.
Everybody's great. Like everybody's so funny. Everybody's so chill. I wanted to do YouTube since the early days. That's what I'm saying, dude. And like now, for whatever reason, like
I think
especially
everyone had an aspiration to do YouTube when they were younger.
oh 100%. Bug is an honorary sub. Oh, Buggy. I love Buggy. I feel like the next kind of like chapter, because it was kind of like a meta for a little while. I love coming in and getting bullied for playing Trove. Bro, you're stinky
no.
ass, bro,
Trove
playing that
is an
shit.
amazing game. It is
Oh
an
my
amazing
God.
game.
All
I don't
y'all
play it
smell.
anymore because I have a. But I will say that game is grindy as hell.
No, that's I just like to mess around. Like I never actually stumbled my way into popularity with cosplay, but I always really wanted to stream and do production stuff. I'm so happy we're finally locking in. That's what I'm saying, bro. And like that's kind of the thing. What is Trove? It's don't worry about it. It's but like it's I love to make music but I hate making content about my music, and I feel like it was devaluing the work I was doing to like get better, which is hilarious because I spent the past 5 years bullying everyone else that played it still. It's ass, don't play it. I
It's
love
a fun game to play for 45 minutes with your friends and then get bored of it.
Bro, it's like one of those things. You guys have this like I feel like a lot of people have this like toxic, abusive relationship with gaming. Like people are like, "Oh no, never play Genshin because it ruined my fucking life." And it's like they're the same people that spend $1,000 a day on some gacha box, you know? I don't know. And like, you still gotta play Phasmophobia. Oh, we played Phasmophobia. Oh no, we didn't. Did we? What did we play, Jinx? It wasn't Phasmo. It was Demonologist, right? I think it'd be a lot of fun. We do need to play that. We can definitely play that. I have ADHD and it's constant neuron activation for me. I do unironically enjoy playing Trove and I hate myself for it. Guys, look.
It's a bunch of bright colors and a destructible environment. Like you can break everything. That's the best part. It's like Minecraft in that sense. You're gonna
Guys,
blow up a warship. Go right ahead.
like I'm telling you, like look. I only say it as a joke. I don't think you guys stink. I think like you should play whatever game you want. But yes, Catgirl Phasmo stream will be real. I will do the
please
Catgirl
make it happen.
Phasmo stream. We gotta do it. I'll show cleavage too. I'm going full like deep V-neck.
Tail on
And
stream.
what? On stream, bro.
Tail on stream.
Tail on stream, but the plug tail, not like the one that hooks onto the belt loop. The idea is we're on the run from animal control because one has rabies, but we don't know who. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yes, put on some ears. Yes. I love blowing shit up while riding on my two-headed dragon and then murking a dungeon boss through the floor with my shadow hunter. Oh my god.
That is the Trove experience. I like the bombing guy. AoE is amazing.
If you know how you know somebody smells? If I ever see somebody playing Clash Royale, I know you fucking stink, bro. Like I know you open that car door and it smells like garlic. You got McDonald's bags empty all over the stop it, bro. Put that shit away. Oh my god, bro. You got the McDonald's bags all over seat smelling like garlic. Oh my god, disgusting.
Wait a minute. I'm not that high trophy, guys. The build.
Oh god. Oh, you do stink. Oh wow. Well, and you know what else too is
Free to play, don't worry.
True. Oh, fucking Brawl Stars. If you play Brawl
I
Stars,
haven't played that one.
no deodorant. I can't be stinky or I'm uncontrollable in my own skin.
See, that's
Yeah.
why I can't live in Florida. The humid, it clings to me.
Oh, swamp ass is just a normal here. You got to get used to the swamp ass. Yeah. Yeah,
Like, I'm about to have
100%.
a swamp marsh. No. Marsh
That's
ass,
why I
yeah, there
tell
we
all
go.
my friends to shave their ass and they don't do it.
I've been told shaving your ass feels like you're sticking a fish up there. I'm good.
That's actually a great way to describe it. It does kind of feel like that. But like
yeah,
I
scale?
think that
Mm.
this is another thing about men. Shave
I have
your
my
ass.
preference to lobster.
You like a lobster over a fish? In your ass?
Hey, I thought like a shark, they're smooth in all directions. So it's, easy in and out.
A lobster?
It was a bit during the family thing. Don't
Oh my god. No, because when the hair grows back, it fucking hurts. Yeah, but also like it's worth it though because you don't have swamp ass and also you don't stink.
But if you don't live in Florida, you don't have to worry about swamp ass.
What is this fucking conversation? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm still learning like what is like cuz here's the thing, guys, like I want to like speak my mind, but
I
sometimes
don't want to violate Twitch terms.
yeah, like sometimes I feel like I shouldn't do it. Like sometimes I shouldn't say it. And it's one of those things where like I don't want to filter myself too much because like I was actually scared, like that Charlie Kirk video I just posted on Instagram where like I was playing fucking Detroit and I saw Charlie Kirk. Like I was scared. TOS fears you. See, that's kind of how I feel too. Like, but like I was scared to post that. Like I was scared to post that video. I was like, is this too controversial? Like, is this disrespectful? Because like I don't want to disrespect anybody or like I mean the guy just got shot. Like I just felt weird about it. But I was like, no, I'm gonna post it. I have to like push through and just do it, and like it's fine. Nobody cares.
What would you say helped you kind of break past that initial shell? Because that is something that I really struggle with. Like, I have a lot of thoughts up here, but I just can't say them. I'm stressing too much about it.
Honestly, like if you want my honest opinion, that's a great question. I think you played it smart because you didn't say. Yeah, see, exactly. That's kind of like what I felt like made it okay. Yeah, the humor was in the implication. That's kind of why I felt okay with it because I didn't say anything objectively rude. But so like honestly, my true answer is like, you never really like. I feel like in your heart you kind of know like what are actual like hard lines, and I think like most things are kind of you don't have to worry too much. Like I feel like just being yourself. I think the number one thing to like break out of that shell is just like consistency. Like even if you go back to my streams like from when I did a few streams when I was in college, and I did a few streams like up until I started streaming regularly. Like you can even see me like, and again, I'll say I don't have a filter. Like I don't care about that at all. And I've been talking to people for so long online. But like even me, it took me a little while. I think the beauty is just in the consistency. Like show up every day and just like, you will naturally get more comfortable talking to people. You'll naturally kind of just feel a little bit less pressure every day. And like, I think part of it is, like just showing up and just trying your best. Like, and you will naturally, yeah, just like the consistent effort and like not overthinking it. And I think the last thing that I would say is like, when you go live, don't put pressure on yourself to try and get out of your shell. Just kind of just go on and not give a shit, and just be like, it's just me in here. Cause like you saw me in the beginning of the stream, like I was totally low energy. I was like I didn't even really want to stream. I kind of like wanted to just lay in bed and do nothing, but I was like, you know what, and then you warm up, you get warm.
That was the problem with me the last few days. I've been wanting to make some streams on Deadlock because my friends got me to finally buy it or download it. And I just couldn't get the motivation. I'm like, no one's here, no one's gonna be here because I know the discovery's bad, but I know it's just the consistency. I mean, that's the case for a lot of things. It's just pushing yourself forward past even the hard part of it, and just where there's nothing. Like you got to keep going.
100%.
And I need to teach myself that.
And that's actually a great point too that Jinx just made that I'll reiterate as well. Like that's a huge thing for me too. Not every stream will be crazy epic. That's huge because sometimes, like for example tonight, like I wasn't high energy. I didn't really want to play like a horror game. I didn't want to do anything like very high energy. And that is like discouraging because sometimes I don't want to go live if I feel like I'm not going to give like my best. But just being okay with like showing up, and sometimes you're gonna suck, and just being okay with it and just like moving on to the next stream is so huge. I wanted to make sure I mentioned that because that is huge. Set a pre-stream ritual. I sit down 10 to 20 minutes early and talk to myself, watch something funny. Yes, Yes, like warming up. Yeah, the
Building up,
theater. Yeah. Like warming up is huge. I don't ever do that. I just
I'll have to
get
go-
on
I'll have to do
and
that
just like
next.
warm up naturally. But yeah, great idea. I should do that. Yeah. You're like the only just chatting streamer I actually enjoy. Oh my god, guys, you're gonna make me pee. Thank you. I think even just showing up helps you build a community and a following. Yeah, dude, I will say
It
like
does.
yeah, like once you have a chat too, it makes it a lot easier. Like if you go back and watch my early streams, you'll see me just literally you raw dog your streams. I do, yeah.
See, that's what I'm wishing for. Like, I know I need to persevere anyways, but like the first time I get an actual chatter that's willing to interact, I'm gonna be so happy, and
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to not like hyper focus on them because that's what I've
Yeah.
been looking forward to. But
Yeah.
that's just it's a great first step. It's a great first step, and the
The,
consistency is gonna get me there, and I'm sure it is. It's just
It
time.
will. It will. And I just need to say real quick, guys, it's so nice of you guys that you downloaded Twitch just to watch. I love you guys so much. Thank you
Oh,
for being here.
That's actually crazy sweet.
But the other thing too is like when you have no viewers in your chat, like this is my personal theory, like it actually gives you a great opportunity when you don't have anybody because you can test stuff. So like my first few streams I did, I literally came online with ideas of just like clips that I could get. Like that clip of me playing Outlast. One of my biggest clips is like me playing Outlast and I go like he can't chase me in the crawl space, right? And then I turn and then he's there. Like
Click practice,
I
yeah.
had nobody in there and I just farmed that. And it's the same thing with like the clip of me doing the Don't Scream stream where like I was doing the same kind of video. Those were all just me by myself and I like planned out a few clips that I wanted to get. You did what online? Came back to wait, what did I do online? Did I say something? Did I say something out of pocket?
I think it was Outlast or Don't Scream, maybe.
Yeah, I played Don't Scream. That was a while ago. I a lot of the time do bits that entertain myself. Yeah, see, like there's nothing better. Oh, and the last thing I'll say, Soul. Oh, making a joke about the word game. Oh,
I can't read into that.
oh no, I also missed that. Oh my god. But the last thing I will say, like, if you go online and you watch like a bunch of like Twitch streaming, and I'm not successful yet, but like, you know, like, I still feel
I don't know,
confident in
man.
saying this.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna
Well,
happen.
Well, thank you. But like one of the things that you'll see is people are like, you gotta stream 8 hours a day. Sorry, and
I
like,
got a job. I'm in college. I'm
Well,
not
no.
doing that.
but like showing up and streaming is not what actually gets you where you want to go. It's like the clips. So like, make sure you're just posting clips. Like you gotta
See,
post
and
clips.
That's why I'm hoping to get that account back up because I have a Instagram for that account linked and I have a
Yeah.
TikTok for that account linked. And I got to go through some of my old videos and make some clips. I've already made like 2 of them, but they're
Yeah.
low effort.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. And like, yeah, I mean, even if you have to make a new account for whatever, like that my new not random chance account, I just made that account. Like I just started that one. So like, you know, you can do whatever, but yeah, clips are king. And like don't be ashamed to have ideas for clips you want to get and then just go into stream. I'm so glad you asked stuff because like I love sharing. I've worked so fucking hard for so fucking long and I love when people ask me so I can actually share something. Yeah, that's it. I'm done now. Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, I do have a few other questions as well.
Shoot, let's do it.
Part of it is, I guess, how much do you like put into the actual clip making? Because so far, I've just taken the actual clip off of Twitch itself and like
Mhm.
maybe edited the format of it and posted it.
Mm-hmm.
But for some people, I see them actually doing editing, music, and all this, extra stuff to bring a bigger audience. Like I not say clickbait, but more immersive content.
I do want to do a stream where I show my exact workflow because I feel like I've gotten so efficient now. Like I actually don't
Okay.
work much and I get a lot done. So I will do a stream where I share it, but like I'll tell you what I do. I download the VOD from Twitch. Don't download it from YouTube because it's bad quality. Download it from Twitch. You download it in whatever quality, the best one you can. And then what I do is I just throw it into, I use Final Cut because I'm on Mac. And I don't do, I used to do captions. I stopped paying for CapCut. I don't caption my videos anymore. I don't, because it didn't make a difference. Like for me, I haven't seen a difference in views, and I've had multiple clips blow up that have no caption, so I just stopped doing it.
I mean, they're there for the 30-second clip, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I honestly, like, I don't know. I don't really think about it too much. I think, like, the hardest part is just the brain power of going through the whole VOD and, like, picking out good moments. Like, one of the clips I posted that did really good, I'm no stranger to using, like, Opus Clip. Like, have you heard of Opus Clip?
I have not.
It's an AI clipping tool. You basically throw your VOD in there, and then it'll scan
picks
and it
out
will
the,
make
like,
clips
peak
for
parts of
you.
it.
And that's
Yeah,
not
I've
like
seen an
that's not an end all be all, but what it does is it kind of goes through and like just gives you good times to look at in your own edit. So like the number one thing I just like is not overthinking it. Like I used to overthink it so much, and
Chronic overthinker here, man.
No, I know.
I mean, I'm working on it, but
me too. And like the thing that really changed it for me was like only worry about what you find funny or what you find entertaining. Like truly, and like really every single decision you make, like I would say just what is fun for you, what is fulfilling for you, what is entertaining for you. Those clips, the clips that I outwardly laugh at always do the best. Like I cried laughing at the Charlie Kirk clip I posted, and like it did really well. And it's like all the clips I make that I'm actually laughing at tend to be the ones that do well. So use that as your North Star for everything. Overthinker gang, on God.
yeah, no, honestly. Well, I have learned a lot of great things this stream.
Always DM if you have any questions. I can't
Yeah,
guarantee
of
I'll get
course.
back because I am constantly moving and I need to stop moving so much. But yeah, like send me a DM and I'm happy to share anything. I do want to do when I have more people that are interested. Like when I have like a maybe some other like content creators will follow me in the future that are interested. I love the idea of teaching it because I worked so hard on developing my workflow and I really want to show people. So I'll do a stream someday where I show you guys how I clip stuff when people are interested.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Oh my God, guys. We did an hour more than I was planning on doing, and we didn't play a single game.
Which might not be the time to ask, but like, would you be willing to do like an actual game stream with me?
Yes, I definitely. That was
Alright.
supposed to happen tonight, but I didn't do it. I'm sorry.
I was sitting there and I'm just like, oh man, like I really want to play games, but this conversation is just it's immaculate. Like I'm learning so much, and I'm not gonna be like, hey, I want to play some games.
Yeah.
When I got this education, I have a
No,
teacher,
you're
it's
good.
amazing.
I'm glad you aced the class. It was nice to have a chill stream too. Yeah, like I just am a chronic yapper. I love having a place I can just go. Like I was talking about earlier, I just can't stop fucking talking, and I'm glad that I was able to put it somewhere so it doesn't just go into the void.
I think this really was a best case situation as well, because you were earlier saying like you're low energy playing a game and
Yeah.
explaining all this may have been a little draining, but at the same time, because it's such a chill environment, like for me, it's lessened my stress levels, and
That's good.
I'm getting to partially interact with the chat as well.
Hell
at
yeah.
at a more controlled pace than I would have to, playing a game and then looking back and then reacting and then
Yeah.
clip farming and all these other things.
Oh my God, yeah, clip farming is so fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. I actually also had a really good time. I think I'm trying every week to take Sundays off because I am trying to do that. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think tomorrow I'm going to go live and then take the rest of the day off, and then Sunday night I want to stream, I think. So I think I'll go live tomorrow. I'll put it in if I decide to do it, I'll put it on the Twitch schedule. But guys, okay. I just want to say once again, thank you guys so much for being here. I know I joke a lot and make fun of you guys a lot. Bug says come to the park tomorrow. Definitely we will come to the park tomorrow for sure. Well, we can text us about that. We can do that. But genuinely, it is such a pleasure to have all you guys in here. It's so nice to have people to talk to and spend the evening with. Soul, amazing first stream appearance. You did great, dude. I'm so excited to
stressing,
watch
bud.
you start streaming. That's so awesome. Let's
I'm
give
just
every
glad you've been invited and be here.
dude, absolutely. Let's give him a round of applause, guys. Everybody, let's give
And honestly, thank you to everyone that's been in chat, because having a chat to talk to has been amazing, and y'all are all just amazing people for being here and watching Chance as well. Because like I'm glad I was able to find him and now find some of y'all through him.
yes. Like guys, I just want to give him a quick round of applause. Wait, I'm sorry. That's what the
Shut your fucking mouth!
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find the applause sound.
Hit that soundboard, man.
I'm sorry. I'm hitting the
Hype
which one
drop
is the
effect
fucking
on command?
which one is the clap sound? Sorry. There we go. There we go.
Now
There
that
we go.
I can't hear it,
Everybody
but
give him a round of applause. 6'7" scared bug.
thank
I'm sorry, Bug is their dog. That's so funny. I'm sorry.
you.
Okay, guys. Where's the metal pipe falling?
I'm a
Do they
little
have
sad
them?
I couldn't watch the stream and have the effects, to be honest.
Oh, you didn't hear them? Oh, they're great.
No, because I'm focused on this, and then I have
Oh.
my stream here, and
I
if I have double
understand.
audio, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Everybody give Soul a round of applause. Everybody give Soul a round of applause. One more time, everybody give Soul a round of applause. All right, everybody. Have a good night. I have to pee.
I hope everyone has a fantastic night.
Yes, absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for subbing. Jinx, thank you. I'll gift you a sub next time you're on. I promise I'll do it. I'll give it right back to you. All right, guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Soul, thanks
Bye,
again.
everyone.
Great job. Good to see you.
Yeah, hey.
Nice
just
to
let me
meet
know
you,
when
by
I'm
the way.
down the game, man.
Yeah, nice to meet
as
you, bro.
well.
Yeah,
This is
absolutely.
great
Thanks for joining.
experience.
All right. Good to see you
All right,
guys. Have a good night.
everyone.